can hear us now. Hello, everyone. Hello.
QR code it?
We now have a better microphone. We have a better microphone.
I just looked.
Hopefully, you can hear us. Got to switch
That's yours,
to
right?
me, my
Yeah,
beautiful
that's
face.
ours.
Hi, Rye. Hello, welcome.
That is in fact
Hopefully,
our...
the microphone situation is much better. Thank you for the host, Kat.
And Pete.
Hopefully, you can hear us loud and clear, and everything's great. Hi, Danny. Welcome.
The hostess with the mostest.
That's really cool. How did you do that?
In a minute, I'm going to stuff my face because I am starving.
I just clicked the Wi-Fi.
I don't think we have a whole lot of announcements for today. Other than Hi Kohai, other than the biggest one is July 9th. We will not be having a session, unfortunately. Outside of that, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot. We're all here, minus Eric and Kat, who are coming at you over the internet.
I can't get that one in.
Well, I'm going to jump to all of us. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Only Kat is having issues with the video section, so she is just
Kat is a
picture.
PNG today.
Yes.
Yes,
And,
otherwise, Kat's headphones blow out for some unknown reason.
Danny, stop typing in chat.
Why?
He's driving. Her driving.
Danny's driving.
Danny!
No.
You're pulling a Rye today.
Pulling a Brian. No.
Yeah.
That was a Brian originally.
So, we now have a lot of interesting things here on Probably Hooligans, from mostly wireless earbuds to what was a big? Oh yeah, the new mic, and we even have. I will turn my camera around. You can see our
Camera on camera action.
yeah camera action. You can see our little
scary.
display, so everyone in person doesn't need anything. Oh, Trigger!
Aw.
Thank you
Hey,
for the
thanks for the sub.
subscribe. That's so nice. Thank you so much.
Hi,
For 2
Trigger.
months. Wow, that's nice.
Also,
That's
I
really
like
nice.
the name change. It's perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was Triggered Flag, but
Yeah.
very cool.
This is how
No
you do pasta
longer.
salad.
Yeah. So I did have one more thing to say, but I've got off topic now. Who knows what it was? It doesn't matter.
You're wearing your Pride
We're not
shirt.
streaming July 9th.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Did you say why?
No, scheduling conflict.
Oh, yeah.
Why.
Okay, yeah. That's why.
You're wearing your Pride shirt.
Yes, I'm wearing my Pride shirt. Thank you.
It's
That's
beautiful,
it.
and I
With all
love
the
it.
dice.
Very, barely made it in time. And I'm actually sad. It's mostly cut off with my camera.
I'm wearing
I
a
have to,
Pride shirt, but it's
do
a very
chest
fitting shirt, and I
shot
didn't
for
actually
it,
do
but
it intentionally.
that's
It
okay.
arrived literally the
Says-
day after the last session.
The monsters inside my head are not so bad.
Yeah, it did.
Yep, that does.
But we're going
It
to
is
go to the
fitting.
recap in just a moment. Are you set up for that, Kat?
Yep. Let me just get my iPad on. What was I gonna say? I like the window shinies that were happening on Eric's face earlier. Looks like they're not there. Oh, Eric's wearing his husbando shirt.
Danny,
the one that
Papa
I wore.
Rye says no texting and driving, specifically in all caps. Specifically.
Nope.
We got some dog looks.
Yeah, the borks, they do be happening. Hold on.
So, once we go to the recap, I'm going to be stuffing my face, and hopefully Kat gives me enough time to
That is a
finish.
lot of food. I don't know about
I'll
that.
read real
I
slow.
mean, he has skill with.
I'll still be doing
I
pasta
haven't eaten
salad
all
shots.
day. I've been waiting for the super awesome pizza.
Pasta salad shots.
You guys got pizza too?
Pizza
Shots,
sucks?
shots,
Yeah, we got
shots.
pizza.
Sucks.
No,
Sucks.
shot.
Think
No
about
shots.
that too hard.
Oh, shucks!
Right.
Wow.
I remember
pasta
that
salad
taking
sucks.
notes was
No.
difficult last session.
Yeah, shots. I heard
Pasta
shots. Don't worry.
salad shots.
We have pasta salad shots with no alcohol in it.
But all of
All
it.
right, I am ready
Salad taste.
when you are.
No.
Then we are going right now
Yeah.
live to the
Recap.
recap, and I'm going to mute us so you can actually hear Kat. There we go.
I'm invisible. Ultimate stealth. Oh, now you can see me. No, now you don't. Hold on.
Which version of Cat will it be?
Ah! Oh no! Don't look at my legs, guys. It's lewd. It's too lewd. Alright, perfect. Okay. Oh my
Alex is
god.
dying.
Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. I'm gonna so the notes from last week are kinda hectic because it was very distracting being in person. It was really fun. We mostly just fooled off like the whole time. But I'll let you know what we got. Wow. But I'll let you know what I got. I'm sure it's not. All right. Let me see here. Risa talks to Poppy about Thornton. Going to look at some supplies. Poppy apologizes to Asik for the whole mess. Asks for supplies. Looking for bag of holding specifically. Zarakis sits on a sax. I'm pretty sure it was actually something else. But we made a joke. Oh right, yes, sax, but I wrote sax like the instrument. Bragg is the name of the leader of the clan, and we're gonna go ask him for supplies, or at least some people are. Zarakis, Poppy, Volkir go to Bragg, and they were brought by Asik, and then Risa's watching the other dwarf. Zuli watches Mikhail. Mikhail is sad and crying on the floor because of plop. Plop, right? Plop. Okay. Yeah. Poppy said they have only met once to like the Bragg, and Zarakis says it was at one of his shows. Bragg doesn't believe them. Zarakis makes him get hurt with music. Bragg is scared of Zarakis, and then combat happens. Asik breaks from charm. I wrote that Bragg is a sorcerer thingy. The guy, here we go. Oh no. The guy Risa's watching, his name is sexist. But it's actually sexist. It's actually sexist. And now that I've like seen what is it, Stardust? Now I'm like, oh yeah, I get it now. But also at this point I did not I did not watch it. I had read it, but it was ages ago. So I forgot about sexist. So apologies. I'll be saying sexist instead because that's what I wrote. That's what he doesn't want to fight and asks to get ale. And Reese is like, sure. And then Poppy got downed, which is bad. And the Asik. Oh no, I was charmed to sexist. I liked him. He was my buddy. Riza drank ale with sexist. And then they killed Bragg. These notes are so bad. Asik begs for mercy. Volkir heals Poppy. Asik agrees to get killed by Zarakis, and then that does happen. Looting occurs. Mikhail threatens Zarakis for killing Plop's killer. Volkir finds a journal. Zuli joins Riza in drinking ale. Sexist passes out. A bunch of magical items. Which are written in Eric's notes. I put, and then Mikhail gets crunk. Everyone gets stuff. My god, this is so bad. Okay, everyone gets stuff. Yeah, I know, it's very specific. Eric has all of that written, so I didn't bother writing the notes for that again, because Eric already has it written down, and everyone knows what they got, so.
You got some gold.
I didn't get any gold.
I'm gonna.
What up with that?
Just turn
No.
us down, but
No, he split it equally between everybody.
I ended up only splitting it between the people that were in the room.
We were told about a quarantine room that has puzzles and magic stuff. Sexist steps on a trap and falls to his death. I forgot about that. And then I wrote rip sexist.
Oh Jesus Christ! This is a fucking nightmare.
What's happening?
Liz's earbuds just stopped working all of a sudden.
Oh, good.
Wait, which year was this?
Yeah, the issue is to reconnect these, I have to turn everyone off.
Have fun. Try it.
Oh no.
Okay, no one's gonna be able to hear.
Okay, so
I'm sharing
Kat,
with
Oh,
you can
pause.
keep rereading.
It's very
I'm-
loud with two, so.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
could just finish reading, yeah.
I'm gonna mute
Just finish.
you guys real quick. So
No.
can someone
Just go.
message? Okay, I muted them, so you can go.
They
Kat.
can, but the stream can still hear them.
No, he muted to stream.
He did?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
He muted the stream?
Stupid.
No, I didn't.
Can you double check?
No, oh my
He did.
God, they're
Okay,
so
let me
stupid.
finish then. We try to figure out how to surpass the traps. Poppy fixes metal thing and pitfalls fix. Sarakas jumps across and plays music. Risa jumps and makes it. Poppy runs across renewed tiles and makes it. Mikhail and Volker are still on the other side and need to attempt to go across the trap still. Also, I didn't write this in here, but me and Zuli had like this cute heart-to-heart about like the group, which is nice. And those are probably the worst notes I've ever taken. But I will definitely be better now that I am on this side of the internet or whatever. It'll be a little bit easier. So that's it. That's all. That's everything.
Okay, I unmuted you guys to Discord.
Hi.
Hi.
We
Welcome back.
weren't muted, but oh well.
I server muted you to Discord, so we couldn't actually hear you.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and that did cause a little bit of issue, didn't it?
Okay, I'm going back. Here's our beautiful faces once again, and I'm trying. Hang on.
That's an especially beautiful face, Brian.
Beautiful is a strong word for some of our faces.
That food bulge. I love it. I did not finish eating.
Because of technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I'm now trying to figure out how to print this, which appears to be easier said than done. Oh, wait. Everyone hold the phone. Oh, don't pick up your phones again.
No.
Mine's plugged in the charge, so I'm not going to.
Thank you.
Do it anyway.
I'm holding my phone, but you just can't see it.
She is. Fine, I'll hold my phone.
Solidarity, cat.
Oh wait, I got this. Wait, hold on. Fix
It
it.
used to say danger noodle on it.
Ah, my face.
I got that working.
There we go, cat.
Right.
Oh, that's right. I lowered us.
Oh my god.
Now you can hear us, can't you, Rye? There we go. That's better.
So. Okay.
I don't think we have to hold our phones
Oh,
anymore.
No?
No, I think
Okay.
What a
we're
lovely
good.
image, Alex.
it's good. It's yummy.
See the audio.
if I remember,
Everybody's jealous of his awesome kitchen.
It's a nice kitchen. Have you seen my kitchen? It's an arm wide.
As we remember, sorry. I said the
Yeah,
DM.
when you're
I remember when I lost
Oh,
But you're
yeah.
choosing to come here and use ours anytime you
Ah,
want
we
to.
logged that in roll 20.
hang on.
Nice.
I'll gladly eat the food.
It logged me out of roll 20.
Oh dear.
Yay.
Okay.
Everyone look at his password.
Well, I'm not
He hit it.
stupid.
I'm not stupid.
I
You know,
mean, you have
try and
held up
eat,
our
and
mailing
everything
address.
goes-
I did hold up our
Everything.
mailing address for a moment. That is correct.
So.
Shush, 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 shush.
Anyone could make that mistake.
Thank you.
Why does
Thank
it work
you.
on my tablet? It
There we
working
go.
on my, phone. I don't
Now,
wanna-
where is everyone? There's everyone. We'll scroll on over here, and there we go.
Okay. So.
And Brian, guess what?
I heard
Are you-
Aunt
are you
Brian.
having fun?
It is
Brian's not paying
receiving
attention. He's
data
too busy
still.
trying to
It's
grab
a
it.
really slow printer.
It's
like a crystal
taking
ball.
forever. Hi, Sandy.
Brian, that's your future.
I know. You see this? It's going.
So I do want to remind everyone that because you can see the thing, you don't actually have to log into Roll20 if you don't want to. If you want to, fine, absolutely good.
Oh, I'm going to point and shoot my character.
Also, we don't have ghosts.
Yeah, please,
The
yeah.
thing moving the
Still not
curtains next to Kristen is our puppy.
She wants to see the bunnies.
So. Poppy, can you untie the rope?
There's no restaurants for the next hour.
Also, your boy Mikhail is resting. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Ah, yes, that's
I
right.
see a lot of ones on the screen. I'm getting
Yeah,
nervous.
can
I'm
we
sorry.
tell him
I
not
wanted
do
to
that?
decorate. I'll get rid of this.
I will rest.
I'm like, oh no, level 1 enemies.
Until I get
Level
my spells.
1.
Level 1 enemy.
I
There was
plan
no
on
enemies here
resting.
when we left off.
I plan on resting until
idea.
I do a short
Where's
rest.
that D4?
Okay. So that's my plan
think
because
my
I don't
sheet
trust
is
that I'll
in
be able
the
to get
table.
over there without teleporting.
There we
Your
go.
sheet is in the table.
Yeah.
Oh my god, cat!
Yes.
That's the problem.
Stop!
Give me my D4 back.
No.
It's okay.
So- oh my God.
Until I.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. This is Erica now. I swear.
This is odd camera.
You can
I'm
see
done with shenanigans.
Volkir. Volkir.
I asked Poppy if they could untie the rope.
No. Volkir, guess what?
What?
Your asshole stings. Something you ate isn't sitting well with you, and you can feel like a spicy, burny diarrhea coming.
Why is that happening to me?
Because you pushed me over the edge with the more D4s.
Oh no. The
Why
retribution
is it
of
always
the asshole.
poop?
I know it's you, right? That was just saying that. What's with all the poop in this
This
campaign?
is not good.
I count that as a face bomb.
Toilet humor is the best kind.
This campaign is just full of shit.
Oh,
No, don't actually laugh at that. That wasn't funny.
Yes, it was. Thank you, everyone else.
That joke. Thank you, everyone else. Pull up Twitch so I
Okay.
can see the chat.
Okay.
So yeah, I will be resting until I short rest, and I'm gonna keep asking, "Hey, is it time?" And then
still fucking printing? Holy shit.
Yeah, I told
The
you it's a
printer's-
slow printer.
yeah,
What are you printing, Alex?
A character sheet for Brian.
YS's.
After
that eaten.
It's printing it at like 10 million DPI. It's like 3D printing it or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, Neff, you came in right at the
Going to have
perfect
a
time.
grand
Thank you for
character
coming.
sheet.
Fun fact: people make fun of my arm length on TikTok. They say my arms are short.
My arms are
I
short.
guess I kind of see it.
How
I
dare you?
discovered- I discovered that my arms are short. In real
Supposed to say, no, Cat, your arms are beautifully long.
It's not like we're
They're
talking
the
about your real
perfect
life
length.
arms.
I
You
don't
can
think-
draw
Thank you.
them
The
longer.
arms of the shirt are
Are
long.
long.
Yeah,
Not that
no,
you're-
Yes,
it's
the
just
arms
a-
of the shirt. It's a huge
Yeah,
I'll
baggy
be
shirt.
crucified.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. Because like if you look at where the tips of your fingers go to off screen,
Yeah, like they go to my
the
hips.
skirt, that totally well,
Yeah.
well, it goes actually past your hips. It totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Listen to
Hi,
I
it
have
Astrid.
long arms.
real quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
If we remember, so the drunk dwarf fell into the pit. 3 of you got over, and then you guys reset the pit. And well, that's where we are. So I'm gonna say go.
Okay.
Poppy,
What?
untie the rope.
I untie the rope that is around my waist.
I pull the rope back over and I'll tie it off to Zuli. And once
Sounds
that's
good.
Oh.
secure, I will walk
sounds like I need my
across.
sheet.
You're going to walk across.
Yeah, once Zuli is like ready to brace in case I fall.
Okay,
distance.
I embraced all like 60
I step
pounds
onto
of
the
me.
block. I step.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, okay, that's what I was waiting for.
Cool. So I made my my.
And I'm being careful.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I love Samsung.
How long is your rope?
Really good.
I think it's a typical 50-foot
It's
rope,
50
right?
foot, so I'm probably using 10 feet of that to secure, like 5 of that for tying me off, another 5 to Zuli.
I made it across
Oh
with the
shit!
rope.
We got a wild magic roll
Oh no!
For
on
Zuli.
Zuli. Okay.
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 Holy fuck!
We're gonna need
Use
your
my
This is gonna be
sheet.
shield
interesting.
against me. Yeah, I need my sheet, and that requires going into the table. You guys.
Oh no.
So actually, we
that's fine.
All right.
here. There's a chair here.
Excuse me.
I think someone who's watching the stream has us very quiet. Yeah, I hear it.
What?
So one of the players here has the stream on,
Oh, me.
and it's quiet. You have your speakers on like just barely.
have my phone muted.
Really?
So it's
They're
not
picking
me.
it up?
I can hear it. I don't think it's picking it up.
Oh.
So,
I'm just gonna move your thing over here a second. So I was sitting here last week. So
oh, this is a slap in the face.
Oh no.
If the player has spell slots,
Oh no!
they regain the highest missing spell slot.
Fuck you, man!
If the player does not have spell slots, they can take an extra bonus action on their next turn. Now, hang on.
Well, what's your ruling? Do I have? Because technically,
Yeah, because
I have
technically
them.
you have them. You
I
just can't
use
charge
them.
them.
So
Let
does
me
Julie
do
suddenly have a spell slot?
nonsensical
This is just
rolls.
not
Let me do
cool.
some nonsensical rolls really quick. See, help me determine what I
You know
want.
what would be great is if
These are set apart, right?
because I want to have to sit here. For
Zuli,
Yes.
Not kind of.
you feel a stark coldness in your veins as you realize that you suddenly have a level 2 spell slot. A strange, inexplicable connection has just been made to Oriel that Oriel herself has no idea that it's going on.
Yes, because the
Okay.
goddess
We had to get her sheet.
Kohai.
Well, you can just take it down. You guys are done eating.
actually.
Oh,
What?
Sure.
What?
Leave it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leave this
So
one.
just start taking them out.
Okay.
That's gonna be wicked loud.
You should
Sorry,
mute
guys.
for that.
Yep. One sec. Gonna mute for this.
As I'm perpetually falling slowly right now, because we don't know what triggers this stupid trap. All we know is you need to jump that block. Paladin, clerics don't know Featherfall, do they?
Sorry for the loud bangs, everyone. That was probably
Apologies.
absurdly loud. But we've just opened our table up, so now we have the game service for most of you.
Okay.
Not really, is he?
Okay. So I just have a level 2 spell slot.
Yes. So you feel a chill in your veins that you haven't felt in years. Mystical energy, but Oriel clearly is unknown to this strange, sudden connection that you've just reformed with her temporarily. I will add as extra ruling. This spell slot will only last for 24 hours before it refades.
Okay. So, really quick out of character question.
Yeah.
Since I wouldn't have like prepared spells necessarily. I mean, I have a list of spells that I wanted to have prepared,
Oh.
but technically I wouldn't have prepared them as my character.
Whichever ones you wanted to have prepared, go ahead and prepare them. Go ahead and consider them prepared.
Okay. So I'm gonna visibly shudder.
Kohai is a substitute for your deity. Oh, that's right. We have the Zuli deal with it emote. That's the thing I was forgetting earlier.
Oh, new emote.
Okay,
Yas.
so Zuli, please make a strength saving throw.
Oh, sure. Can do that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Really trying hard not to.
You hit the wrong button.
I'm in such a tight spot.
Wrong.
Between a tight spot and
You're so quiet.
So that's a 9.
A what?
A 9.
This was a bad idea.
9.
A 9.
Okay.
I think it's working better. You can kick it.
Am I able to make any sort of save when it starts falling? Because I was trying to not set this off.
You can
Maybe
make a
I'll-
dex save, sure.
Almost like more than one person should have been holding the rope.
So I'm pretty sure the worst
The-
Yeah, more
only
than one
person-
person probably should have been holding the
There's,
rope.
like-
there's only one person on that side.
No, there's
Motherfucker.
2. Mikhail's on that
That's
side.
a dirty
I'm a
20.
sweet-
And you can throw rope more than 10
So you
feet.
don't need to be
Wow.
awake to
It was.
have
I was
the
gonna.
rope
It was a
down to you.
That's true,
DC-20
but he
thing.
weighs
Okay.
120
Instead of
pounds.
Zuli
But I
being
weigh 60.
pulled 5 feet, you were just bare. Ooh, I don't want to move that. You, Volkir, stop. Fine, I have to move that out of the way. Okay. You just barely managed to catch yourself on the edge.
Oh, I disappeared from life. Let's refresh.
You're there still. We see it.
That's one way to say it. I disappeared
Oh,
from
boy.
life.
Considering my character completely disappeared and was replaced with Zuli. Yeah.
I am gone. I have transformed.
Why not?
phase
Why
out
not
of this
send the
existence.
rope to this side?
Yeah, that didn't
We
work.
can
I'll,
all assist you.
I will, I'll, throw the section tied to me over. So I'll untie me, throw it over.
To
For
who?
you guys. To Zarakis,
to me.
it sounded like he was gesturing for it.
So then, so then there's still.
All right, make
part,
a sleight of hand.
So then there's still a part tied to me.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yep.
Sleight of hand. Da-da-da-da-da.
A bad click of the bag.
Oh, I remember where the grappling hook is.
Bilbo
Fucking
Baggins.
Deirdre got it. Deirdre was gonna go get it from the armory. Or whatever. That's
forgot
why
about
none
it.
of us had it.
14 for a sleight of hand.
Okay, you catch the rope. It's fine.
Has it been
There's
30
chicken
minutes?
bacon ranch pizza, and it's delicious.
Has it been 30 minutes yet since we've gotten to this area?
It's been like a minute.
1 minute? And everyone's
Yeah.
already over?
No,
They've
that
been
was
over,
already
Izzy. You,
Except
you
for me and you.
Yeah, maybe 2.
and Zuli.
Here's
Like
not
you
over.
started napping as Poppy was like jumping over.
Oh, it's so good.
I am going to be stuck here forever.
Yep.
We
I will move
With
out
that in
of the
mind, I'm
way
gonna go
for
get food.
Zuli to try and
So,
run and jump
I'm not
across.
gonna be able to
Oh,
hear
okay.
anything.
Oh, I see how it is.
Or coil
is-
and jump across.
Is anybody proficient with knot tying on this side?
Is anyone good at tying knots? Says the arborist.
I may
The
be
sailors
able to
over
tie a
here.
knot.
What do you consider knot tying in this for a check?
I wasn't having anyone roll, but if you want to, sleight of hand.
Oh, it would be sleight of hand if you were
Yeah.
going to have us. Okay.
Correct.
I don't necessarily want to roll for. I'm just. I. You know,
I have really good sleight of hand.
This can be using the fact that my character is a sailor as the
Did you guys
check for
roll?
me not making the knots rolls.
No, I
well, you know, so
you know, with a buttload of rope, you can
So-
easily.
Zarakis does a double wrap around each person and then ties it off to his own waist. So there's technically 3 people tied to this end of the rope.
So you've tied your waist and who else's waist? Everyone on that side.
Yeah, everyone on this side
Okay.
has 2 wraps of rope around them to hold them to the rope, and then I tied it to mine.
I imagine myself just kind of dangling in the rope.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I mean, maybe you.
Riza is just
a little
looking
bit.
very sus, but going along with it anyway.
It'd be for 2 of you. It'd be Zarakis and then just angling down towards you 2 small.
We small.
creatures.
I am sitting.
Small, huh?
I am sitting on the floor.
That was
I'm
Eric
saying that
speaking.
out of character.
This
Thank
is
you very
out of
much.
character.
Zarakis is sitting on the floor,
Pat is aware that she is small.
playing his mandolin.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I take that
Sit.
you're ready
Sit.
if you're sitting and playing.
Yes, it is tied to me.
Okay.
Now I believe that's an athletics.
Okay.
There might not even be a check to jump.
Athletics is jumping, if I remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
It
there's.
was a straight
Alex,
athletics.
I
roll.
remember
It was?
looking so much
Yeah.
at it for
Oh, that's
when Liz
right.
gave me the
Alright.
the boots of jump or whatever.
Go
it was,
ahead.
or the,
I mean,
the
I
ring.
Make an athletics, Liz.
All right. All right.
say what I.
Yeah, the reason I'm
But-
not jumping is because it's a strength thing and I will fail.
Yeah, I'm -1, but
Use
I
a
made
good
it.
roll, please.
So, yeah, I'm too afraid.
I notice her trepidation and put down my mantle
Their trepidation.
and grab the rope.
Okay. Zuli begins plummeting down. When they hit the end of the rope, firstly, so we have Riza, followed by Poppy, followed by Zarakis.
Yeah, all three of us are literally on there. So add all our weights together, subtract it from hers, then do our strength roll. If it was my
We're not
just
doing
say-
math.
sorry, that was my arborist speaking.
Too much math.
All right.
Says the bank.
Party roll.
Get out of here.
Party roll.
Get
Party
outta here.
roll. Strength saving throw.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Let's
good.
get it.
Good.
Get it.
You're the worst beggar.
Full 9.
12.
I am a small raccoon.
I am a weak tiefling.
And Cat.
Uh-oh. We got nothing from Cat.
Yeah.
Strength, you said?
Yes.
Strength saving throw.
She is
Saving
very
throw?
strong.
I don't think I have extra
Cat
saving throw.
is very strong.
I have a nice one.
That is so right.
12. Not the worst.
Hey,
You
we
rolled
tied.
better- You rolled better than anyone
Could be
else.
worse with a -1.
No,
I don't know.
we tied.
Pretty sure I need to throw this in dice jail now.
If only it were athletics, then that would be kind of okay, but
Jail's all the way over there.
Bye.
Dice jail.
Oh, yes.
Just roll me a 4.
So
After rolling
Zuli
a
gets caught by the rope,
7.
and they're just kind of hanging at the bottom of the rope, about, we'll say, 40 feet from about halfway down. 40 feet. It was, I think, it said 80 feet total. So they're about 40 feet down. And you guys have successfully caught them.
Okay. I am going to. Oh, I can't see anything. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
My little book. Where's my little book? I got my little book of spells here. Hold on. I'm going to.
my little book of spells.
My little black book spells.
Little book.
of bardic spells.
Little booker.
oh, this
That's
pizza's
not a
so
book.
good.
That's a deck.
Oh, it is a deck.
A dick?
I did.
Yes.
No, a deck.
It's a pretty big deck.
A deck.
A big deck. It only looks
Is
bigger
he
because I
saying
trimmed the
deck
shrubbery.
or dick?
We're
Don't
going
get
to
a
split
paper
his
cut on
deck
that
into
deck.
3 pieces.
I have.
Yes.
I have. Where is it?
Hopefully
Probably
this
not
doesn't
in
have
here.
a party wipes.
Probably not in here. 'cause-
I'm so sorry.
So,
What if it is though?
while they're
be
figuring
sad.
that stuff out, Alex,
Meanwhile, Mikhail wakes up.
Oh my god.
so Alex,
The lone
Uh-huh.
survivor.
if I actually follow the rules for long jumping, are you going to make me roll, even though there's no roll associated with jumping your minimum strength if you run at least 10 feet
He made me roll.
beforehand?
Yes, I'm making
Okay.
everyone roll.
Okay.
Oh,
As
because
if
my
there
spells
is
are out.
a
That's why.
obstacle.
Okay.
Okay. So. Against. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn.
The opposite side is slightly higher,
Okay.
specifically to make it difficult.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the spell I thought I had. This is too bad.
You were looking
have
for
spell slots left?
Featherfall, eh?
Yeah, I didn't use anything. Oh no, I used like one the last session.
Okay.
I didn't use a bunch of spell slots the session before because I was just, writing my play on a bunch of sacks. I sat on the sacks.
Yeah, Featherfall is a bard spell, I'm guessing, is what you're thinking of?
No, it is a bard spell, but it is not one that I have. I was thinking of my heroism spell. I was thinking they were going to get an additional die similar to like Bless. It is not the case. They gain additional HP. So I was misthinking of the spell. Yeah.
My back is already killing me.
You should have wear your corset.
I know. I should have.
So I guess I'm gonna start trying to have us pull up
Huh?
Zuli.
Pillow help?
So I'm going to yell to the two in front of me.
Let's.
No, don't stand up.
I guess we got to pull her. I guess we have to pull them up. Plant your feet and start pulling.
Everyone, athletics, please.
I'll
Oh,
roll
that's-
for
All
Kat.
three of you,
Should
I
I go
should
to
say.
the bathroom real quick?
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
better.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
21.
21,
13.
13, and Eric.
Ah. Actually, probably will help a little. Hi, sweetheart. Did you want to
Grassy ass.
You're welcome. Eric,
A complete sheet.
hello? Muted? Question mark? What's going on?
Eric's not in his chair.
Oh.
Baby. Baby.
Vokia has disappeared.
Yeah, he said he was rolling for Cat.
Visibility.
Power off.
I was checking Kat's character sheet.
You
It's
guys
a,
powered off too?
Yep.
Well, I mean,
What?
We're the
What's going
same
on?
buds.
except so.
Oh my
see here.
god, okay. Exciting.
Hey guys, look at the dog.
It's this one. It's this one. Hold on.
Isn't she
Just
cute?
ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Dot looks
another set.
ready to jump.
3 seconds.
She's just looking over there because they're doing stuff. Oh, baby.
I can
Dot,
see.
you're inside my my zone.
Yes.
So you should be in a pain in the butt, huh?
Good dog.
Okay.
She's so big
Here,
compared
can
to
you
you,
talk,
Eric.
please?
Yeah, you get
The lights
15.
15.
These work now too. Are those working?
No.
Dog.
Those aren't working.
No,
Ah!
I don't know which year I get. No, I gave you the left. Sorry.
This thing is not a happy
We
camper,
cannot go
huh?
on the table.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. We haven't.
He's wrong.
Well, they're not even.
Okay, sorry.
I'm listening.
More-
We're
more
listening.
headphones.
Eric is about to tell you the wrong fucking number
I
for
looked
the
at
thing you
strength.
rolled for me.
Kiss the dog. Understood.
Yeah, it's athletics.
Okay.
Yeah,
dumb.
it's actually
Oh no.
19.
So she got a 19.
Plus a 19, okay.
Okay.
Admit
Where did that
defeat.
come
Okay.
from? Jesus.
I have a +3 in athletics.
I just kissed you a couple
Oh, that's
of times.
beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
You guys successfully. Okay, I gotta move that again.
She's nothing. It's
Successfully pull Zuli up.
She's a very loving dog.
Wow.
Alright, these are working too.
Was it the
Oh, okay. Here.
Musical buds.
Hang
Alright.
hang on, I'll react. Hang on.
Alright.
All right,
those are the
Julie.
wrong ones. Well,
Um.
that'll sober you up real quick.
So I untie Julie from the rope, and then I put two wraps around her, and I throw the other end of the rope back across.
2 wraps around who?
There.
Julie as well.
Oh,
for an
okay.
additional person on the rope.
Misgender!
Oh, I said them last time.
Yeah, I think you used them and her in the same sentence.
You did.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I'm gonna look down
Put a
at
name
the
tag and be like,
fitfully trying to sleep Mikhail. I'll look across to everyone. Should I just tie Mikhail to the rope and you guys pull Mikhail across?
Well, that's certainly. Well, I can't. I
Sleep.
can't talk.
Tired.
I'm gonna nod.
do you know how much they weigh?
Mikhail looks like a fucking twig.
Yeah. I look at Mikhail, look at you guys. Less than you lot.
No one had the roast beef.
Are you calling us fat? This is an out of character.
Out of character?
Yeah.
No.
Are you calling us
Does it have
fat?
sauce on
No,
it?
I'm saying that
I
4
think you're
people
calling us
weigh more
fat.
than the stick that is Mikhail.
Nah, you're calling us fat. No
Alright.
fat shaming.
I'm gonna. Do you throw the rope back across? I guess I should ask first.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you did.
said
Okay,
that.
yeah. So I'll take the rope and I'll just kind of tie a harness around Mikhail, and then I'll just signal, and then
Do I wake
for you guys
up?
to pull.
What?
Do I wake up? Would I wake up at this?
I tug on the rope.
Is there a
Your
Wake up.
choice.
my choice?
Yeah.
I'm bad at choosing. Where's my dice?
There you go.
Evens, I wake up.
Who's my
Let the
girl?
dice of fate flow through you.
Who's my girl?
I do not wake up.
That's you.
Fast asleep.
So it looks like she's smiling.
She is smiling because
She's
Daddy's
just so
holding her.
cute.
It seems that
You're
Mikhail's
good baby.
head wound
I
made
miss
him more
her.
tired than even being dragged across a hole. So Mikhail is fast asleep.
Well, you're not even.
What
You're
was
not
that?
to the. You're,
Remember
got
that in
to the-
Pokemon Stadium? It's fast asleep.
Yes, I
Yes.
freaking love Pokemon Stadium.
So go ahead and all four of you make a group roll. Athletics, I think I said last
Extremely
time
better.
Yep.
to pull. Yeah.
Athletics to pull. Okay.
And just out of curiosity, Izzy, how much does your character weigh?
120 pounds.
Another-
Oh my god, why are the dice hating me?
I got a 21.
Oh no.
21.
Aren't you 6 feet
Well, that's
tall?
good at least.
Oh my god.
He's severely underweight.
So 21. What was the rest?
I got
You got a roll
5.
2, Brian.
5. What?
he did.
The
Kristen?
dice hate me.
He did, and it's not great.
I got a 13.
Oh, okay. 21, 13. I heard.
Brian, I don't like that.
And
I don't like that.
3.
Thanks, Brian.
Dragging that average out.
The small raccoon's the one carrying the party here. What is this?
You're so cute.
She looks back and says that, and I've got like one hand on my mandolin, which is in my lap, and I'm literally only pulling with one hand.
and the other part
kinda
tied
like-
around you.
Just
surprisingly,
casual way.
although
I
it's
still get a
shockingly
little off
difficult,
balance.
you do manage to get Mikhail
Oh,
across.
Yale.
So
We were able
Mikhail
to
just
do it,
kind
and I
of
didn't even
goes
use
off the
two hands.
edge
I
and
don't
just
know what you're worried
slams
about.
into the other edge of the wall.
You're making him take damage, but I don't think
It's
gonna do
it's
that.
less
No,
than 10
I'm
feet.
just
It's
for
fine.
comic. I'm just describing what happens for comic, and I just imagine that happens. We
Meanwhile,
all hear the
Mikhail.
thud, and then we just
Still
hear him
asleep.
just go. Yeah, exactly like that.
Alex, let me know when it's been half an hour.
Are you getting anything?
Try
No.
this one.
Okay.
Well, unless one of you wants to actually actively try to wake him up, I would allow for that. But he's not awake right now because the dice said no.
Wow, he's a deep sleeper.
Astrid, thank you for the
Whoa.
host. Very
Thank you,
nice.
Astrid.
Thank you.
Whoa, Astrid.
So did you throw the rope back yet?
Nope.
You could say
Uh,
he sleeps
no,
like
he-
the dead.
I was telling her that we did fine, and I only had one hand on it, so it's
You
good.
only had one hand on it?
Yeah, that's why I rolled so bad. Flavor text.
Flavor, alright. Oh, you're saving your ass.
Yes.
I see.
Flavor saver.
Flavors.
Flavor.
Flavor saver!
All right, so I'm going to untie the rope from the harness
Flavor
rope,
saver.
rope harness from Mikhail and throw it back across to Vokir. But it's got V's, Z's, X's in my head, and I'm just like,
Okay, Volkir. Make
Well,
me
that's-
a sleight of hand.
According to the encyclopedia.
19.
Oh, you catch that rope.
I tie a harness around myself. I back up. So I have 10 feet I can run to do the full 11
Oh, he's
distance
still
of
over
jumping I can do. Can you move Mikhail so I don't
Huh?
land on him?
when he's midair.
He said that in
yell pull to
character.
everybody to pull him in midair.
No.
So did I hear correctly, Eric,
No.
that you're jumping and you're not
You guys
gonna let them pull you?
You guys ready to pull? You guys ready to pull?
Well, I'm gonna
We're gonna pull.
jump. The rope's
We're gonna
sleepy.
Ready?
Sleep.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do a running jump.
2, 3.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
Pull!
yeah, go ahead and roll me your athletics, Eric.
16.
Hi, Mom.
Mom Pernikins?
Yeah.
Oh my
Cat
god.
Mom
James.
Pernicus.
Mom.
I love it!
Mom Pernikins.
Mom,
Hey, hey.
Everyone say.
Wait a
say,
second.
Do good, Mom. 'Cause you got
Is that
surgery.
Joanne?
Yeah, that's Joanne,
Yes.
Mom.
Joanne!
Tell her
How
to go
are
to
you?
sleep.
Oh my god, why are you here?
Oh, did my mom come in?
Why are
Haven't
you
seen Sal.
here?
What?
She's
Holy
home
shit.
today.
Yeah, we were just talking about how you're doing, Mama.
Eric, what was that? I missed
Love you,
it.
Mom.
16.
16. Okay. And everyone roll me. So everyone else, roll me a party roll. If you're going to pull on Zarakis' command, with advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
With advantage.
I'm gonna go fucking sailing, aren't I?
I'm excited.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Hey,
What?
So a 20.
Poppy's over here.
Nat
16.
22.
What are we?
21.
They're
Oh,
trying
no!
to tell me while I'm jumping. I'm 210 pounds, by the way.
Oh yeah, Mikhail's not pulling.
What are we?
so
Wait, I'm rolling.
athletics with
Wait,
advantage.
They're pulling
Yeah,
the
if
rope.
you-
Everyone
if you
shut.
choose to
Hang
pull.
on. Everyone.
Am I doing
Thank you.
too?
Cat
If you want to.
athletics with advantage if you would pull when Zarakis shouted pull, even though Volkir.
Oh, I
shouted.
definitely would.
Okay.
With advantage, athletics.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Holy fuck.
I'm 210 pounds, by the way, Alex. As I'm 6'3", 210.
Okay, hang on. Oh, that's
Plus,
it.
you had me with a 16 jumping across.
Okay. You land there.
It's nearly double the weight of kill, but apparently we got
You
it.
see what happens when I pull with two hands?
Oh my god.
I'm assuming I'm-
Inspiration. Oh, boy.
This fuck.
Yes,
I-
inspiration.
I don't think that was necessary, but
We can't have you falling in the pit like the other one. That was difficult.
yes. Well, okay. I guess let's look at the statue now. I'll untie myself and start
So,
investigating the statue.
hang on. Hang on. Everyone, if you want to move, please move only 5 feet at a time from here on out. And also, there is a bust of a pig in the wall over here. I forgot to draw it on the...
You said here.
I am pinging it right now. Yes, that... Whoa, nice.
I drew a box.
Thank you.
I drew a box.
I drew a box. Oh my god.
He sounded very proud of that.
It was very cute.
Hey, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Has it been 30 minutes yet?
Maybe 10?
Okay.
The person in the pit is a dead dwarf who is leading them this way. It was an NPC.
I honestly cannot do
It's
anything.
Sextus.
It was
He
Oh,
was.
it was
He,
sexist.
Sexist.
he should have known that there's a trap, but he was plastered out of his mind and also failed
Yes.
all the rolls.
He got a nat 1 to remember it.
Ha!
So he just full force, full step.
I love
it.
Okay, so can
The
I
bust
just
of a pig.
start looking around the room before I start looking at the pig?
Wait, before we look around the room, our friend Asky told us that there were traps all over the place. Did he? I don't remember. Alex, did
He
he
said-
say there were traps in this room?
He
said
was
in the
not
west.
specific enough to tell you whether or not it was in this room, but he said he kept saying, "Go the west, the hallway, the west, the west, the west." So since you're in the west, I'd say probably traps in this room, but he did not mention it.
I would like to check this room for traps.
I'll help you.
Were you
you.
also specifically checking for traps, Eric?
Yeah, I'll investigate for traps. I'm just going to investigate for anything on the floor or ceiling or anything that looks sketchy.
I wonder how long it takes to look for traps. Maybe it's 20 minutes.
Okay, anyone else searching for traps?
You didn't hear me.
I'm such a pain in the ass.
3 searching
Um,
for
Zuli said
traps.
they were helping.
I'll be searching as well.
Okay, so we got 4.
Jeez, that's a lot of people.
I was doing investigation.
Gotta take the trap seriously.
I don't need
Else they
no
take you
more
by
pits.
Really, it would be perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a whole 9.
So I can't do
Poppy.
investigation
That
for
is
traps
hot.
anymore?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Because you
Uh,
let me
I
let me
did.
in the hallway before. You have let me do investigation for looking for traps before.
It's okay.
You got like a wrinkle.
No,
Did you know the trap was there?
sad, but that's okay.
It was after the pitfall trap activated. You let, I think Poppy rolled perception, and you let me roll investigation for looking for more
Uh-huh.
traps than the rest of them.
Okay. From now on, if you're searching for traps that you haven't actually seen, perception only.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll or just
Just take whatever it is.
9?
Okay, so 9 and Zuli.
13.
13 and Poppy.
9.
9 and did Cat go to?
Yeah, 5.
We're gonna totally find all the traps.
Every trap.
Well, I mean, you see the weird statue, it's really a bust. It's like a bust of a pig coming out of a ball, and I mean, if there was a trap in this room, probably that's it, right?
I mean, we know this statue. There's a statue, a painting, and a broom.
You see no painting or broom, but you do hear scratching noises or something coming from the next room to the north.
I think someone's just.
Oh, actually, you can
obsessively
see a
sweeping.
broom and a statue in the north room.
Other statue.
Did you mean painting?
No, you don't see a painting.
Okay.
I will keep watch on this other room if you want to try and start looking
The broom
at that
is here.
statue and figuring out some stuff.
You see the statue here.
So I'm going to move to the entrance of the next room and just keep an eye. I'm not
Move 5 feet at a time. So, you want me to move for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna have you go here.
Yeah.
Is that good? You want to
Yeah.
go straight ahead, or do you want to?
Straight ahead.
You want to sidestep, or just keep going?
One more straight ahead,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Are
stay
we
there.
all
Alright.
still tied together, or have we undone that rope?
I was under the assumption you probably untied it once
Once we were all across.
you were over, but we didn't actually say it.
If it's your
That-
rope and you untied yourself, I would assume you untied everybody to store your rope. Unless you do not want your rope, and then I will take it.
Oh,
You want my rope?
there we go.
Rope.
That was it.
Then take it.
I take my rope.
Cool.
I would like to approach the pig bust.
Okay.
Do it.
Do you want me to move for you, or can you move?
I don't have it up on my phone.
Okay, I'll move for you.
It's not really compatible with my phone.
So just say, left, diagonal up, diagonal down, up, down, etc.
I guess left.
Because we're going 5 at a time.
Keep going. Just keep going until you get parallel with Vokir,
Okay.
and then diagonal towards the bust.
Okay.
One more.
One more.
Yeah, and I am going
Make
to
a dexterity saving throw is
make
what
it
you're going to do.
Okay. Well, that's
Oh,
an
no.
11. With my plus 6.
The tile floor underneath you sinks in ever so slightly.
Uh-oh.
And all of a sudden,
Guys!
here, let me,
What is that?
It's gonna be.
I gotta move it for a sec and delete
the fuck
Eric's
is
thing, Eric's thing, come on.
I got it.
Eric's thing, There we go.
Could have just
All right.
asked.
Eric's thing.
And the pig
Oh shit!
starts blowing fire on Poppy.
Fire! Oh no! I thought it was Cheeto
so
dust.
much fire today.
Uh-huh.
Die!
So,
As
sure.
can I react to that?
I'll give you it depends what do you want to do as a reaction?
Maybe.
I was like
I-
a pig, right?
Want
I think I
to
told you
use
so.
all and any movement speed afforded to me to run to Poppy and basically shield her because she's small enough that my thought is I can just plop on top of her.
Um,
You can't plop on top of her.
that
Yeah,
is 20
you could do that.
feet.
So again, same thing with Poppy. So
I'm
first off, I want you to roll me a dexterity save to make it in time, and
Yep.
then I'm going to have you, regardless of if you're making it or not, you're going to have to make your way over.
Okay.
I was gonna tell
I
you.
am I able to use vitality to improve my dexterity chances?
Inspiration points.
I don't think so, but let me take a look to see if I can. Let me take a look.
Well, Alex,
I wanted
when we were talking, you were talking with me about using vitality for like saving crafting stuff. So could
Oh
it?
yeah. Okay.
I want to do
Yeah,
something.
I could award that.
So it'd be one or two.
we were
for-
treating it as basically like giving advantage.
For what do
is
you
the way
want?
I-
Advantage?
I wanted
Yes,
to
I
react
basically
as
wanted
well. Is it possible for me also to react?
You can go after Brian goes.
Okay, I'm taking 2 vitality, so my current is going to go from 11 to 9.
I could just
Okay.
pull. I could just pull her out of the way.
Isn't there a weight limit on what you can do with your...
She
I
has
don't
this. She
believe
has the
so.
special mage hand. She has the special telekinetic one.
It
Where it's more
didn't
than just
say.
normal mage hand.
You
She's
son of
super
a
mage hand.
bitch. It was on 18 and rolled back to 2. So, okay, so with my advantage and a +4 in saving throws, you said it's saving throw, not acrobatic, right?
Yeah, it's just strength.
That's going to be 12.
Okay. So, guide me over. Are you going...
I'm going exactly diagonal to 20 feet.
You know what? Before I move you...
Are you gonna?
Actually.
Are you gonna do?
Okay.
As spikes... Spikes. You're
I
moving
want
into
to, but
spikes.
I don't actually
So make
know.
another dexterity save.
Shit.
How do I do this?
I thought you guys checked this
How do
room
I
for
measure?
trap. I thought you guys checked this room for
Ghost
traps.
snapping. Oh, found it. I found
Yeah,
it.
and you helped.
Oh, I can't reach.
No, I
can't
didn't.
Reach Poppy anyway.
Didn't.
Oh, out
Well,
of
you
range.
should have helped.
No, we don't all need to check for traps. You get the 2 people that are the most trappy savvy.
Well, everyone has an off day sometimes.
That would be a 7. So I'm just going to get caught up in spikes. I'm not even going to make it to her, apparently.
Nope.
Can I do something?
It's a 7.
Maybe.
Okay, if you're doing... You have to choose Poppy or Zarakis.
Your spikes.
Well, Zarakis is just gonna get hit by spikes, right? Probably. But like, Poppy's in a bath of fire.
Poppy's going to get hit by fire.
Poppy only has.
But the thing is, with Poppy, I have to move. Let me see, 1 square. Yeah, how much is each square? Is it 5 or
5.
10? It's 5. So I just need to move 1 square.
You could do that as part of the reaction. I'm okay with that.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna grab Poppy here.
Okay, well...
Because Poppy just died earlier.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Or
let
whatever.
Zarakis finish this entire movement before I let you interact
That's
with
fine.
Poppy. Okay. So, that is 1 piercing damage.
Ooh.
I just rolled a 1 on a d10.
Glad I chose
Do
Poppy.
I continue the movement?
Yep, so
Okay.
guide me more.
Same exact path. I'm going
Okay.
diagonal,
Again?
and diagonal again,
Okay.
and then diagonal again. On basically to move into her space and shield her.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to not shield her, but push her out of the way.
Okay.
So when you get there, I want you to make a strength saving throw to shove.
Oh my!
That's not the best.
It's 2. I can't push a little. Apparently, I can't use my body weight to push a small Reckon.
Okay, so so let me just remove everything back.
This
Okay.
is ridiculous. These dice suck.
Dice Joe.
Oh.
No, both of them.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay, so
I don't
Use
even
the
know.
red dice.
So, Riza,
Go
the
to
picture
Zarakis.
is Zarakis sprints, gets nicked by a spike floor trap, continues, and is about to shove Poppy out of the way when he kind of whiffs and only, like, taps her shoulder and
Okay.
is kind of just landed in the space next to the fire, and now go ahead.
Okay, so I move 1 space. And I'm going to try to use my telekinetic mage hand, which goes 30 feet, but the target must succeed on a strength saving throw. Or be moved. So you actually have to fail the strength saving throw to be moved.
Can't I just willingly fail it? Like, I would take any
I would allow you to be able to auto-fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna auto-fail that, so.
Perfect. All right then.
That
You
was
move
fantastic to watch. I just
towards
had
me.
fat stuck in my teeth.
I think it's towards me 5 feet or away from me 5 feet. Hold on.
Only 5 feet.
It is only 5 feet.
May I make a
But I
reaction
think it's okay.
if Poppy gets pulled towards me to grab and pull back more?
Why?
I mean, I think if Poppy goes toward me, that's out of the fire, correct?
No.
Depends on where.
It's gonna be towards me. I'm
Oh,
diagonal.
Diagonal.
Or away from me. Either way.
You're pretty too.
Oh, you
It can
know,
be either.
okay.
And
I'll
either
let you
way,
do
it
away
looks like
from
Poppy's
you.
out.
I'll let you do away from you. All right. So
Okay.
Poppy auto fails, and if I can, holy shit!
Where do you want me to?
Oh, very pretty.
And there we go. The
Easy.
pig lets out a giant gush of flame with the effort of like 10,000 people. Just barely, Poppy is moved out of the way in time. And it does not cease spitting out fire, by the way.
I think we know what the pig does.
Yep. Yeah, we do.
Never heard of a pig that spits fire.
Riza, after reclining the mage hand back into her, whatever, is just gonna
Reclining?
blow on her nails and then wipe them on.
Inspiration!
Just blow her hair out of her face.
Inspiration!
Okay.
I'm going to slowly move
And
down, getting ready to jump back towards where I came.
Hey, Alex.
Okay.
If nothing else happens, I'll do it again,
That's
and now
okay.
I'm going to beckon towards
There's
Poppy.
Like 11 minutes.
Total?
Yeah.
That
they
whole
searched
span
for
is even
traps
just like
and
6
did
seconds.
everything with it.
Okay, that's a good point. You did search for traps.
That would be like
Search
a
for
couple
traps.
5 minutes, so we'll say 15.
Okay. I'm halfway there.
Yeah,
At least
so
I'm
I'm
not
beckoning
taking
towards
damage,
Poppy.
'cause I'm pretty low in health too.
Uh,
And
could
if
I, once he's done doing whatever he's doing.
Okay, Eric, you moved? Go ahead.
yeah, I moved here and I'm beckoning towards Poppy, and if something goes off when Poppy gets within her arm's reach, I just want to grab her and pull her out of whatever, trying to murder her.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to push on
This
the tile
whole
in front of
telekinetic
me.
mage hand is kind of
You're pulling
OP.
him to the tile in front of you?
No, to push the tile in front of me, like to push it down to see if it's a trap.
Ah,
I'm
to
poking
spring it if there's anything.
Very smart.
This tile, if I... Oop,
The tile that's right in front of
Oh my
me,
God.
but yes, that
yes,
one.
Thank you. Alright. Nothing happens.
I push on the next one.
Nothing happens.
I walk to Volkir
Okay.
on all fours.
I will.
Oh my god, I have to
I'll
move it
move.
again.
Are you poofed?
Yes,
The picture in my head is
I
hilarious.
singed.
Love it.
I smell like burnt fur.
You've had a bad day with fire today. I'm sorry.
I don't like fire.
I can understand that after your day.
And the fury rolls around in his
I have a
ring.
question.
Yeah.
We might have to time travel a little for you to answer this.
I don't know if I want to do another time travel, but
No,
okay,
no,
let's
I know,
hear it
it's-
first.
So I had cast heroism on Poppy.
Yep.
Did she get extra HP at the beginning of each of her turns during that
I
battle?
don't know, did you, Poppy?
I assumed it stopped when I died. I was taking
No,
it.
at the beginning of each of your turns. Because I read the card and I was like, oh.
So that
Usually
was one
but
turn of
I-
combat, if I remember correctly.
It was like 2 turns, and I was taking
Oh,
it.
you know what though? It doesn't matter because when the spell ends, target goes back to the original. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah, they're only temporary.
But just make sure anytime I cast that, it's at the beginning of each turn.
I was.
Okay.
I was.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
So could I do an Arcana check on the statue without actually approaching it, just to see if I would recognize the pig as a symbol of any kind?
Okay.
$19.
Well, let me think about that then. Was not expecting that.
While you're thinking about that,
Okay.
I noticed that Mikhail is still sleeping
Yeah.
through all of this, and I'm very surprised. And I went, maybe he does need some rest.
and I use Song of Rest
Sorry for that loud
and
noise.
play him a little lullaby on my mandolin.
What does Song of Rest do?
You get an additional 1d6 health regain on a short rest.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Great.
All right, Zuli.
Now I just have to wait 15.
I thought I was gonna make Izzy sleep longer, and I'm just like, oh no.
No, he's just going to
fairly-
get additional benefits.
Can you
You're
imagine?
fairly sure.
1d6, you said?
You're fairly sure that this is not religious in any way.
D6.
I didn't say a religion check. I said an arcana check.
Arcana check for a symbol of a deity. I thought I heard.
I didn't say a symbol of a deity, just a symbol
Oh,
that I would recognize.
okay.
But I really did mean like magic related.
So you're trying to figure out if the pig is a symbol you'd recognize, or if there are symbols on the pig you would recognize.
I mean, I was gonna say pig, but if I see any symbols on the pig, I'd like to know about that too.
All right. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Infernal, and Primordial.
Everyone! Sorry, I just was reading the comments and Henry thinks he's very funny. And that was kind of funny, honestly. Because you said you cast heroin and it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
poor puppy, already almost on fire, now being drugged!
You see scrawled on the side what appears to be some language. You cannot identify what language it is or what it says, but it does appear to be magical in origin, is probably related, the reason behind why the thing is spitting out fire. But aside from that, you detect nothing
You
magical.
mean
about this
a
thing.
magic thing that the eyes of the bullshit could read? Because you just said
I was just gonna mention eyes
yeah.
of the bullshit.
I know.
Alex hates eyes of the bullshit.
I know.
They
Eyes of the
wouldn't be
bullshit.
called eyes of the bullshit if I liked them.
Ha!
I
So
believe
I
when
will-
Mikhail wakes up, we should take a look at.
With his bullshit eyes.
Here's your bullshit eyes.
The symbols
quiet.
on the
I'm going to move along this pathway, being ready to jump the hell out of the way, but I think it's safe since I basically saw Zarakis taking this same path along with.
You're good. You can move the full direction.
Mikhail, what's your bullshit
Okay,
eyes?
and then up here is
it
new
says
territory.
potatoes.
Okay, keep going.
I will take one more step.
Okay. You're good. You're okay.
I will
Let-
take one more.
Okay, go ahead. Take your one more
I'm
step.
not gonna take
You're
one
not
more
gonna
step.
take
I'm
it.
gonna look at the fucking broom because I remember them saying a broom, and I
Look
remember
at
saying
this
stuff about
The only
people
thing you
dying.
remember the broom.
So can I roll an Arcana check
Look
for the
at this
broom?
fucking
Let me
broom.
describe the broom first.
He's so enthusiastic about this fucking broom.
All right, that is the broom. Anyway, you
Nice.
can see the broom sweeping a pile of like dust and soot and filth around the room. And let me draw the direction it's going.
Oh wow, it's just like that dungeon in Final Fantasy.
There's a dungeon in Final Fantasy that does this.
Yeah,
I was-
Shadowbringers.
I was thinking it was like the
maybe
Mickey Mouse
two,
thing.
at least two.
Fantasia.
Yeah, so there's the
whatever.
path.
It's Matoya's the first one.
Well, it's Matoya's
I remember
relic,
now.
and then but there's another one before that, the one that has the fire inferno at the end.
Matoya's
And it's just sweeping the dust, dirt, crap pile around in a circle.
Duster. Crap.
And then off in the distance, you see also the 4 statues. Can streams? Oh, yeah, stream can see 4 statues. Okay. And they look like... It looks like 4 knights standing around in a circle. One is a dwarf, one is a human, one is a tiefling, and one is an orc.
I would totally wake up, but I'm totally committed to the short rest.
I'm excited.
I just wrote 4 knives.
Okay, dwarf, tiefling. What was it? Human.
Dwarf,
Human
tiefling,
and
human,
orc.
orc. Orange, monkey, eagle.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, I'll go for the Arcana check on the broom.
Okay,
Great Cosmos. Thank
what
you, Danny.
specifically are you hoping to discover with an Arcana check?
To see if I might know what the fuck would be causing a broom to just go around a path, and if touching the broom might kill me in some way, or
Okay.
have the
In
broom
some
attack me.
way. Might kill me in some way.
Never know.
My ears stay hurt from this. I'm changing ears, even though this ear is kind of. I'm so used to over ear headphones.
Yeah, that's what got eaten off my
My
sheet. Was my
cursor,
bardic
when she's
inspiration.
doing
That's why I was like, I
this one,
feel like I'm missing something important.
it's just
That's what it was.
So are you rolling?
I wasn't sure if you were gonna let me. Okay,
I
that's
said
just a 10.
okay.
my,
Okay.
Just a 10.
I had an
Yep.
industrial piercing,
Um,
and I took it out and I told her about it.
Who
and
knows?
She's like, well, no wonder your ears are way too small for an industrial. So,
I will move one step closer to the room.
okay. And now over here. Hang on.
Doing this.
There we go. Now over here. Yes, thank you for pinging it. You notice up a what is it? Hang on. A painting. It's encased with what appears to be human femurs, with a humanoid skull crowning the top.
I
So
want
it's framed with femurs, human
Hang on.
femurs.
In the top right and left corners there are. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. I wrote some of these in different places.
I feel so alone. Blah 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 blah. But
Yeah,
then
okay.
While
At the
I'm
top,
looking,
in the top right and left corners, there are cracks in the painting that almost resemble hands, and in the bottom left and right corners, there are cracks that almost resemble feet.
I want this in my actual house. This
And-
sounds awesome.
The picture on the wall is askew, and it is a picture of a maid with a beautiful necklace with an outstretched hand that appears to be missing something, and in another hand over her chest is holding a dustpan.
I certainly don't like it.
There's so much going on, I can't even take notes for it, so I hope you guys remember all this.
Maybe maids are freaky.
necklace.
I tried to line it.
Oh good,
It's
Eric's
bones
taking notes.
fine.
Eric, it's all you, my dude.
Eric is sitting in Brian's
I
lap.
cannot even focus, my brain is broken today.
A hand,
Pudding.
you said a hand that appears to be empty.
Yes, one hand appears to be empty as if it was holding something, and the other hand is holding a dustpan.
Eric, you are the secretary for today.
I'm just writing down stuff for the puzzles only, nothing else.
My
Beautiful.
3 hours of sleep is
Catching
destroying me.
up with you.
hours.
Is destroying me.
I got up for work. She went to bed. She got up at 11.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was like this.
Okay, now Eric has done a lot. Does anyone else want to do anything?
I would like to follow out.
I found quarantine.
I'm going to follow Vokir into the room and avoid
Same.
the spiky spike pit.
Let's see the path you're... Oh, wait, you can't draw. Okay,
So I'm going to go 5 feet closer to the spike pit the way I came.
so you're going right.
I'm going to go diagonal upright,
Upright, so here.
and then I'm going
That's
to go
where I want to go.
straight up, and then straight up, and then right 2, and then up 2 to, well, obviously I came in the same space, but go right behind him and say, you know, Poppy was using a mage hand to press on the tiles. It might seem like the right solution from here on out. There's
Or
a
too
shitload of
much
traps,
space.
and none of us found the other ones.
Yeah. I think we need to get this broom into that painting somehow.
I cast Unseen Servant
Okay.
while I wait for other party members to come on up.
This is
And
my
I'm going
path.
to instruct my servant to go take a hold of the broom.
So remember the broom is like animated, sweeping the dust in a circular path. So your servant is walking up and just grabbing the broom.
He's going to grab the broom and attempt to basically use the broom in the same manner that the broom is using itself, if that makes any sense.
So it's going to pick it up
tied
and
to
just continue the sweeping motion around the room with it.
Yes, and I want to see if anything happens when he puts his hands on the broom, basically.
Nothing happens.
Okay. I ask Volkir, where do you think this broom needs to go?
That painting, I'll point. She looks like she's missing her broom.
I look. I think you were right. I instruct the servant,
Whom I'm going to name...
Servant.
yes.
Beautiful.
No. I thought you were like questioning me, servant.
Nope. I was trying to make a simple
Its name is Servant.
Yeah.
No.
Easy.
I didn't come. Okay, just for now, I'll come up with a name because thought this would be fun, but my brain's broken apparently. I'm going to instruct the servant to bring the broom to the painting.
Okay, the moment the broom is removed from the path and stopped from sweeping, I need your servant to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. I don't know what its dexterity is.
You can just assume 10 if it doesn't say.
I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't say. It just tells me what the strength is. It has an AC of 10. So wow. A dex save of 16.
It flies out of your servant's hands, and it looks like it's about to attack the servant, but the servant ducks out of the way. The broom flies back onto the path and continues to sweep the dirt in a circular motion.
Well, the broom does not wish to be moved.
Oh,
As if the broom can ever.
Hang on, Mikhail awakens.
Fuck yeah.
Also, I see Kat wants to move. I will let Kat
Yeah.
move after Brian does one more thing.
I'm going to have the servant. How far away is the painting?
Oh, thanks. You beat me. 35 feet.
Oh, it's on that wall. Okay. And they said there's the painting was of the thing you described with the bones and stuff like that, right? Okay. I was transcribing.
So the painting is framed with human femurs, and there's a humanoid skull sitting atop of it. It has cracks in the top right and left, cracks in the bottom right and left. And additionally, it's sitting on the wall askew, and it has a painting of a maid with a beautiful necklace. One hand is missing something, and the other hand has a dustpan.
Ah. Okay. I'm going to have my servant go up to the painting and attempt to knock the painting off the wall.
I didn't think of that, I don't think. Oh, I did.
So-
That's good.
well, does the servant set any traps off?
It is a invisible, mindless, and shapeless force. So, however the DM wishes to play with that, I don't care because he's my trap finder.
Okay. It walks over, attempts to lift the painting off the wall, and as the painting is about to come off the wall, it snaps back in, goes slightly more askew, and a crack appears that's a little larger in the center top, like it's almost like a hole, just above the maid's head, and the whole room echoes as a giant burst of energy and a high-pitched scream shoots out of the painting.
Are those ghosty goos I hear? That's how
Make a
Mikhail's
dex saving
gonna
throw
wake up.
again
Let's
with
be
the
real.
Okay.
when this
He's
is
not so
over,
Dexy.
I need to do that.
It's a 3.
Yeah, but I have to direct you to the statue.
Oh yeah, no, he's just gonna be like,
I don't think I expected that out of a painting.
Okay.
It takes 16 force damage.
It is dead.
Okay.
It dissipates.
All right, great. Cat, go ahead and make your move. You are currently walking in definitely safe terrain, so you can just go ahead.
Okay, cool.
after her, I need to wake up.
Yes.
I'll just go like here for now, I think.
Okay.
Let me delete
I-
my...
I don't think we should move the painting either.
Oh, hello, Lycos.
Oh! Hold on,
You just deleted yourself?
I didn't mean to! I thought
He deleted
What's
everyone.
gone?
Wait, what?
I meant to just delete my line!
Can you do Control Z? Do Control Z.
Oh
You
no.
should have
Control V.
deleted the traps.
I tried!
Oh my God. Okay. Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
who?
That's so rude.
Okay, so
I'm
we have.
so sorry.
We need to make Mikhail, Zarakis, Cat,
My darling.
and.
I would, Zarakis was right behind Volkir. I was
yes.
right behind Zarakis.
Okay, hang
Mikhail
on.
was over here.
Okay, there's Zarakis. Hang on, I need to redo everything. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm
should
so
I?
sorry.
Should
Oh.
I delete Plop, by the way?
How dare you
No, he's
even
dead.
insinuate?
That's why I was asking. 'cause it's all the way over there.
Okay.
Don't
Wait,
touch
what the? Okay. And then, Mikhail.
I don't think I was that far.
You're gonna have to give power
Hang
back
on.
for controlling.
I know! Jesus.
Okay.
Come on, come here.
I said I'm gonna have to redo everything.
You come in. I don't know why that got stuck in my hand all of a sudden.
So I don't know anything else to the song other than that.
You come and go.
Ah.
Something, red, gold egg. I don't even remember why.
Did you get your extra?
I'll just
D6?
let you
I did.
move
Come on.
stuff now. I'm really
totally.
sorry.
That's
I got a D6 on
okay.
the D6.
Okay, I think it's a straight roll though. I don't think you can get.
Okay. One more.
Oh no, I used one of my hit dice as well.
Oh, you get 10 to. Okay, I was just like, how do you get 10 on a 6? I'm like,
Okay, there we go.
I was like, oh no.
Zuli was
Just
back
that
here,
epic.
and Riza was going over here. Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
Alright. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
You were just moving up?
Yep.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Alright. Mikhail wakes up.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna send. Okay, and he's. Ghost!
Oh, Michaela, you're up.
Oh.
So, do you see that pig statue over there that's spitting out fire?
Oh, it appears that it. How did I get past the hole? Wait.
It's behind you. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so there is a pig statue and it is spitting out fire. I see that.
Do you see the symbols on it?
Yes.
Yeah, I see them.
What does it say?
I will tell you.
It appears to be evocation magic, by the way.
Ooh.
And in some archaic, like runic magic language, it reads Fire Rune.
It says fire rune. It's magic. It's a magic
well,
rune.
I suppose a fire rune would do that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably. Do we need it for something?
No, I just wanted to know why it was doing that.
Hi, honey.
Maybe that would
Probably the
tell us.
rune.
Yeah, okay.
Where is everyone?
They're over that way. But you know, you might want to be careful moving forward because spikes.
There are spikes. Wow, a lot happened while I was asleep. I feel a lot better though.
I'm glad you feel better. It was not the best time for a nap, but
Well, I was just really tired. You know, when you got a nap, you got a nap.
that's true.
I'm gonna
It's important to take care of your health. If you don't have that, you have nothing.
You're right, Suli.
Sleep.
You want to go see other people what they're doing? Is there something I heard? I swear, I swear I sensed something out of the ordinary.
Oh no, there definitely was something weird.
I like weird. Let's go see.
Okay. So can we move on?
I would like to move behind Teresa.
Okay. In this known safe direction.
Yes.
Me too.
Okay. You're in a straight
Line.
line. Okay.
I would
Yeah.
like to move up. Like to go straight
Straight up?
up. Yep.
Okay.
All the way. Till I hit the wall.
Okay.
And then over one Teresa.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Bumper cars.
Beautiful. We're not in combat, so anyone can go.
Poppy, can you use your mage hand to keep checking for traps?
I suppose. Is there somewhere specific you'd like me to check? This is a big room.
Maybe an area in front of me working.
Do you think it'd be faster to blow it up with Eldritch Splash multiple times?
Probably.
I can do that.
Maybe the statues.
What the heck is this broom doing here? Why is it just...
I think we need to get the broom into that painting over there somehow.
But the broom does not wish to be moved from its path, and the painting
And
does
the-
not wish to be removed
Is
from
the
the wall.
floor around the broom dirty?
Actually, the circle around the broom is like picture clean. The rest of the room is incredibly filthy, like a dungeon. Dirt, crap all over the floor.
I'd like to take based on your little pink circle there, is the broom sweeping into the square that is like right next to Volkir?
It's just going around in a loop, so it could be in that square when you do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move forward one, so I'm next to
Okay.
Zarakas, and I'm going to put a few ball bearings in its loop and see how it reacts to them.
It comes around and sweeps the ball bearings along with everything else.
It doesn't chase them as it moves out of as the ball bearings get swept away.
Nope.
Okay.
Is this some kind of a puzzle?
Has anyone
I would
tried
say
removing
so.
the dustpan from the painting?
My servant tried to move the painting itself,
Not
and
the painting, just the dustpan.
no, he was not specific to the dustpan. No.
Can I go up to the painting? I want to look at it. It looks kind of pretty, but I can't tell from there.
Show me the direction you're. Or are you on?
may
I said that
want-
in character.
You may
by the
want
way.
to
Oh,
check
okay.
for traps first. My
Oh.
servant is not very heavy and probably did not set.
Oh! I can do that.
off.
Do you mind if I kind of go toward the room a little bit more so I can cast an Eldritch Blast into the room?
Dear God,
Targeting what tile? Is the question.
Sure.
that is a good question.
Don't you have someone have a mage hand out?
I mean, I do.
But Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna grab the broom with my mage hand.
that's an idea.
I did that.
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna try it. I didn't see you do it.
Okay.
1 second.
And it's just gonna like go with the broom right now.
Oh, you're just
It's-
latching on the broom, but allowing it to sweep and go in the direction.
Yep, currently not restraining the broom. And when it gets to the point of the loop, when it is closest to the painting, that's when I will try to drag it towards the painting's hand. The painted lady's hand.
So when it gets to this square,
Yes.
okay, when it gets to that square and your mage hand, I get so you have to make the saving, or I have to make a saving throw.
So it sounds like I can perform like tasks and shit with this hand.
You can,
Yeah, my servant
but similar
can too.
to Cat's telekinetic mage hand, it's going to have to make a saving throw because it's more of kind of like a creature, kind of not.
Just throw Danny
So
into the
I guess
room.
it against my DC?
Yeah,
12.
Yeet.
Oh no.
it passed.
So does it react negatively then when I...
Yes, it slips out of
Love pets.
your mage hand's hand and turns around almost like it's going to jump on something, sees
You
nothing,
want play.
and then does like kind of like a magical flip back onto the floor and continues to sweep around in the circle.
Well, that was different. I'm gonna grab the broom again and just let it loop around with the hand
Okay.
until someone can come up with something different.
I mean, we can check for traps and try and get to the painting with that mage hand.
Can I read the description of the painting once more?
No.
Okay. Well, it's been denied. It's okay.
I don't really care. If you guys want to
Let's
hear it, you
see
can.
if I have this right. Painted framed human femurs are. It's framed with human femurs. In the top right and top left corners are cracks in the painting that resemble hands. The bottom left, bottom right are cracks that resemble feet. There's a human skull center top in the framework.
Yep.
There is a maid with a necklace and a dustpan and a hand that appears mysteriously empty. There is now another crack above the maid's head when it was attempted to be removed from the painting, and the painting was askew before, and now it is more askew.
Eric has got the description perfectly.
Did he explain that in character or out of character?
I was probably out of character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could we move
When,
forward into the room?
Vol-
Because
I
some of
wanna
us can't
see-
really see.
When Zarakis
Okay.
tried to remove the painting from the wall, it cracked, screamed, and became further ajar. I will, since no one's trying to test for traps, I will carefully step forward, ready to dive backwards if needed.
Okay, you step forward. No one answered Mikhail about whether he could go
I
continue.
want
or
to go
not.
into the room.
I would love for everybody to come into the room, but some of you would not survive a single trap hitting you.
I would like to test 6 squares along that back wall, starting from that corner and going up with the mage hand.
That back wall. So this back wall?
The wall to the right.
Okay, yeah, the right wall. Sorry.
This one. Okay, so the 6 squares, this one, this one.
With the mage hand.
Okay, so these 3, and then it goes up to this one.
Yep.
Okay. All of them appear safe.
So, guys, these 6 tiles along this wall here are safe, and I go to the. I guess the
This one?
furthest one to indicate
Oh,
how
the furthest
far.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna go in as well, but I'm
Uh,
only gonna go into like the first one.
okay.
No, I said I'm gonna follow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to go into the room.
No, I want to go to the one next to Poppy.
okay. Cat, want to move?
Yeah, I'll move in with them right behind Halago. Look here.
I want to go as close to the painting as humanly possible, without
Dot.
being stupid
She's
about it.
hunting me.
Can I just perceive around the room to see if there's anything else of note that we might have missed?
I'll let you perceive, and then Mikhail's gonna move.
The doors, huh?
19.
Come on, come on, come on,
Touch
come on,
me,
now, touch me, babe.
19.
19?
Can't you see?
Let me make sure I haven't left anything out of these descriptions.
Riza, do you hear anything from that painting?
He said, what was that promise that you made?
Cat, yes.
He's singing.
She's singing. Gonna love
Well,
you.
there's only one person that can tell me if I can hear anything from there.
Yeah.
Alex, does Risa hear anything from the
Hang on, I'm reading.
I'm reading.
I
Gonna
wanna
love you.
tell them.
From the sky.
The stars fall down from the sky. Is that it? You and I.
I think
Stars fall from the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dun, 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 dun. Yo, when I was in martial arts yesterday, Love Me 2 Times started playing, and I was like,
Baby.
What are we
I have
waiting
a
on?
massive bruise on my hand from martial
Waiting
arts
on-
yesterday.
You?
Okay. Okay.
Did you at least get the other guy as good?
Love me too.
Not really. I was mostly a dummy,
Okay.
because I'm a noob. But
Is
being
he-
a dummy, actually, you learn a lot. Yes!
When you get home tonight, you should join my FC.
Oh, right, yeah.
I only need one more signature, and it's Danny when Danny gets home.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then
As soon as
it'll
you-
be done.
Said something in chat. They did cap per coins.
So
That- yeah, that's-
unfortunately, although you rolled high, there is one more thing. Yes, this is a door, a closed door at the end of the
If
room.
only we had a mage of some kind.
Aside from that, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room.
And I can't hear any thoughts.
I don't think so, but let me just make sure. Where are you? There you are. Where did I put it? Here we go.
Pants are a lot. I don't like pants. That's why I never wear pants.
I like the camp pants that have the zip-off shorts. And they're both.
You do
Those still
not hear any
exist.
thoughts at the moment. No.
I own 2 pairs.
Tearaway ones.
Of course you do.
They're my favorite.
I need those for work. That'd be nice.
You gotta go to like REI or something.
Yeah, some
Like camp
fucking-
store.
Yeah, they're not like actual like go to Kohl's to get some zippy pants.
Poppy, is there any pathway to the statues that's safe?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd also write no on a piece of paper and show it to whoever asked me if I heard anything.
It's okay.
Okay, there you go. No.
You're no paper.
I believe Mikhail said he was going to walk straight to
Yes.
the painting.
Yes.
So
I
show
am.
me the pathway.
Can you see on? I'm not on roll 20. You can't.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Where's the painting? Up here?
Right there.
Here?
Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna go up one and over. Directly straight.
And then you're going to land right on the painting there, right?
No. He said up one and then over.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one up.
Oh, so you want to go here,
Yes.
Yeah.
inside of the painting. Who just moved that?
Well, where's the
Motherfucker.
painting? Wait, hold on.
Painting's right here, the square below.
Oh, I thought it spanned. I thought it was a lot larger.
No.
I'll just stay there though. That's fine. That's
Okay.
where I said I was gonna go.
There
And
you
I,
go.
I want to look at the painting close.
Okay.
I would see that it's made out of bones. I very much like this painting. Can I take it?
Don't try and take it off the wall. That breaks it further.
At least not yet.
It likes where it is.
It likes her. Okay, I'm not going to disrespect it or
You
anything.
could try and take the dustpan from it though.
Did you know that there is this it's made in a frame made of bones? It's really cool. Do you think Harold would like it?
It is your style.
Seeing as Harold is a
Um,
hand, and there's a hand to
What
hold.
happens if you put Harold in one of the cracks on the top that look like hands?
I don't know. You want me to check?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. He reaches into his bag. He takes out a decaying dwarf hand.
Because why not?
So how much would you say... So describe this dwarf hand. How long has it been decaying?
When did we get that? So we got that
Like a week ago, maybe?
at least
4 days ago, maybe something like that. I don't know.
We've traveled since then.
There's
Oh,
probably maggots covering it that
Oh,
have
yeah.
eaten away. Okay, the maggots have eaten away at it, and a decent amount of the flesh has fallen off, and it's kind of skeletal at the
Yeah.
tips of the fingers.
Man, Harold, you lost some weight.
As you hold the skeletal hand over, which one, the top right or top left?
I'm alright. I'll
Cracks.
go right.
As you hold it over the top right cracks, the cracks begin to glow.
Ooh, I'm going to press Harold into it.
You smush his rotting flesh across the little bit of painting, and nothing further happens.
I mean, it's glowing. Is that good?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe I
think
need to
so.
put my actual hand into it.
I
Try the other one.
would like to take my mage hand and straighten the painting. Just put the mage hand like under the painting and
Beep.
yep.
And straighten
I'm
the
still
painting.
holding Harold.
Yep.
As the painting straightens out, you hear a small click, and a dustpan from within the painting falls out and lands on the floor in front of the painting.
Oh.
Hey guys, I found a dustpan.
I'm going to approach
Okay.
along
You're
the
good.
same path Mikhail took, and I'll
You're
pick
good.
up the dustpan.
Okay.
I'm going to put the dustpan. I'm going to hold it here for when the broom gets to bringing the dirt around
Okay.
to that point.
He's
It comes around
bringing the dustpan over to.
and it sweeps the dust into the dustpan. Are you going to continue holding up to that? Because it looks
I
like it's
will-
trying to take off with it.
I will move the dustpan out of the way.
You will move the dustpan out of the way so it doesn't sweep the dirt into the dustpan?
Well, no. You said he was going to sweep it away, so I thought it was.
Yeah, it looks like it's
so
about to take off with the dustpan. Are you going to let it take off with the dustpan, or are you going to hold on to the dustpan?
I'm gonna wait for dust to go into the dustpan, like the rubbish
Yes.
to go into the dustpan.
Yes.
And
the dust
then
has
I
gone
will
into the
pull
dustpan.
away
You will.
with the
Okay.
full dustpan.
You pull away with the full dustpan. Makes me a dexterity saving throw.
Then the broom eats Eric. I mean, Vokir.
13.
The broom ran away with the dustpan.
The broom leaps onto your face and covers the little like fibers from the broom covers your mouth, and it goes up into your nose, plugging them, and you begin suffocating.
Great! What a
No,
friendly
over
group.
here, let it go!
So what? I can hold my breath for what? It's Constitution modifier?
Hang on.
I think it's a minimum of 30 seconds and then plus 2.
Breath.
Oh, Vokir,
Your
the
con
broom really
score.
likes you.
Your con score times 6
Friendly fellow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
is equal to how many seconds you can hold your breath.
Oh, I thought it was.
So
Wow,
18
we-
seconds.
Oh, he really likes you.
What?
Vokir.
You have a 3 con score.
Con score, not modifier.
Thank you.
Modify. Okay. 3 times 16. Okay, so that 48 seconds. So when it starts doing that, I'm gonna put
48
the
seconds.
dustpan
How long?
down.
Okay, hold on.
Eric, hold on a second.
How do you come up with it again?
6 times your score. So
Six.
he has to
Okay,
have
so
an 8.
6
to
times
have
your score,
only 48
which is
seconds.
Okay,
what's your
96.
con score?
96. That sounds much better. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I was cutting in half. Yeah. So I will, when it starts trying to smother me, I'm just gonna put the dustpan down in the pathway and take a step, like lean back, and kind of.
Lean
Wait.
back.
Lean back.
And if
Lean
after
back.
10 seconds of it
Wow,
doing
we're
that,
so
still,
white.
I'm gonna sidestep towards Mikhail.
After the first 6 seconds, the broom's handle wildly swings at you. Does a 7 hit? Okay, it misses. Go ahead and you can sidestep towards Mikhail.
The dustpan is here now, by the way.
Yep, it's now back in the path. It is still attached to you, suffocating you.
I will grab it and see if I can pull it off my face.
Strength saving throw.
Nat 20. So that's a 20.
You rip the thing off and gun it back into its path, which it lands gracefully and begins to sweep on its path, then finally hitting the dustpan, and then sweeps the dustpan up to the painting, and then both the dustpan, the dirt pile, and the broom hop into the painting.
Oh,
I'm gonna take Harold back.
I wonder.
Okay, and then the maid, once she gets the broom back in
Dustpan
the
and
hand and the dustpan back, becomes very dirty looking. Her clothes becomes all ripped.
Oh, does she?
Yes, she does. And hang on.
What a dirty maid.
Her necklace pops out of the painting and lands
I'm gonna grab it.
on the ground. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab that. Oh, pretty.
You get it. Would you like to investigate it to figure out what it does?
Oh yeah, you definitely do that.
Roll me an
Made the
investigation.
necklace,
then.
it gets worn.
Or Arcana if you want.
can
Either one.
I, can I peer over the shoulder and I'll go Arcana.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
ahead.
inspect the statues. Zoxis is, while entertained with all of this,
One day I will pick
He
the right.
just wants to be done with this room.
Okay. While they're rolling, I'll have you point to the path.
I'm gonna go a diagonally
Wow,
up and left.
really?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then left 1.
Okay. Left 1.
And I will stay there, and I will investigate the statue that is closest to me.
Okay. Have you roll investigation, and I'm going to deal with Mikhail and Volkir. Fire away. What'd you guys get?
5.
5,
12.
and that was Arcana or
Arcana.
Arcana. And Volkir?
12.
12. Okay. You haven't the foggiest what it does, Izzy, but But Volkir, you know that this is no ordinary necklace. You do not need to attune to this magic item. And you can, whoever is currently wearing it can use it to cast a form of disguise self on themselves, but specifically to assume the form of a commoner or a peasant. Under this state, your armor and weapons become less threatening, less elaborate, and less notable. Any, like, fur, scales, skin, or anything like that becomes covered in dirt. And you do appear to be more or less a common street rat. This effect does not hold up to a physical investigation, but it will allow you to easily be lost in a crowd, as per the Disguise Self spell. And that's what it does.
This might be useful to give to one of our rogues for the heist. It allows one to become
Once per
lost
day.
in a crowd
I don't
easily.
know if I said that.
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, one of our fire rogues is always disguisey, right? By the way, it's pretty. Can it? What does it do exactly? You need to tell me what it actually does, because I'm not gonna like metagame and be like, I know exactly who this should go to.
Eric, I believe that was directed at you.
It is, but he's talking.
Hello?
Eric.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I
Okay.
I said part of what it does. It allows you to look like a commoner, and it makes your equipment less threatening.
Well, let's see. Poppy can transform into whatever she wants, and Riza is a street rat commoner, so do you think I could hide like horns and scales really well?
Probably. It'll make you look like a commoner, and it'll, in general, make you less threatening.
Well, only one of us had scales. Or
That might be good for Zuli. I don't think there are a lot of shadow beings around here.
do you think? It
Yeah,
would
there
work?
really aren't.
That's true.
Uh,
But it also might be
You
good
do-
for Zarakis.
True. He does stick out in a crowd. But the problem is both of you stick out in a crowd.
Can I have the painting?
Yeah, but I don't have anyone after me.
He's gonna try to take the painting off the wall.
I'm gonna back up.
I want
Get
it.
there somehow.
I want it so bad.
Where are you gonna put it? We don't own any walls.
I'm gonna carry
I
it.
don't want any walls.
Yet
That's
another.
the problem here.
So you probably
Yes.
need to stand in front of it to get your arms around.
Okay.
Okay, I'll move you in front of it. You attempt to lift it off the wall. As you're about to get it off, yet another crack appears, this time just around where the maid's midsection is. It's a large, giant, almost
Stop
gaping
touching the
hole.
painting.
And there's a loud scream.
Okay. Mikhail is going to observe and go, hello? Are you okay in there? Do you need help?
8 force damage.
Okay.
You just get punched in the face by a painting.
Nothing responds when you talk to it.
I think this painting might be haunted.
Well, then maybe we should leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone, Mikkel. Just leave it alone. You're bleeding from the nose.
It's so pretty though.
Just remember what it
You
looks
know
like
what?
and commission someone to make a replica later.
I don't have a good memory.
You've already got some. You've got Harold. Maybe you
So-
could get more bones.
I want to reiterate a couple things. I don't think I mentioned when you entered the room. All the aforementioned things are glowing with magic.
But
The
I like
painting,
Poppy's idea.
The
I'm gonna make a
Who
frame
had,
out of
who had
human
to
bone.
take magic up?
Oh.
the painting was glowing. The sweeping broom was glowing. Now it's gone.
Hi.
Yeah.
And all the statues were glowing.
Just like,
Um,
I would prefer.
I had something else to say, but I've
glowing.
forgotten it.
Was the door glowing?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the one hole that Harold was held over is still glowing in a light that everyone can see.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Honey.
go, I forgot. I
Oh
stuck
my
this in here.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
So I did investigate.
Careful.
I want to check out that statue.
Free puppy cat all night.
Oh, that's right. You investigated it. Yep.
Yeah,
Fire
yeah.
away.
So I got a 17.
Okay. What are you looking for?
So I know you gave it. I know we have a general description of the statues, but I'm going to look really kind of closely at it. I want to look at see what it's brandishing. If it has a weapon, if it has a shield, what the face looks like, if the eyes look funny, like anything that stands out from a normal stone statue. Any major like cracks or seams.
Okay. So are you specifically only looking at this south-facing one, or are you trying to do this?
Yeah, I'm specifically looking at the one that I'm right next to.
Okay. So this south-facing one specifically is a dwarf.
Okay.
And he's got a sword and shield. The sword is brandished, but facing down, like he's kind of holding it like this. And the
Okay.
shield, he's got his hand on top of. The shield's also out. He's not really holding it in any usable way. He'd have to pick
Yep.
it up differently.
Yep.
You just want to
The statue itself is in pristine condition, almost like it was freshly carved just a day ago. It looks
Okay.
immaculate, and it almost seems to have veins of something slightly different color running through it. Like you'd guess that this was made out of like a dull gray stone, but running through it is like little almost veins of this paler white color.
Okay.
And it's got a very neutral expression. It's not angry, it's not sad, nothing like that. And it clearly looks like it's from, like it's like a Dark War era soldier.
Want to get down, or do you want to get on top of Ryan?
Okay. Does it look like the statue is one with the floor, or is it separate from the floor?
It's separate. It could be. It probably could be pushed. You know.
I'm going to crane my neck to the right and take a look at the next statue to the right there.
This one.
Yeah.
That one is of a human. The same as the dwarf. It has a long sword and a shield. Only it clearly represents a Terran soldier from the Dark War. It also looks immaculate. It also looks to be made out of the same things.
yeah, let's tear him up.
I'm going.
Jesus, that's an inspiration.
And the base looks the same as well.
Yeah, it looks like it was probably carved by the same person.
Okay, I'm going
It's just
to
taller 'cause it's a human.
attempt. I'm gonna.
Oh my girl. Where's my puppy?
I'm going to
Oh, she wants Uncle Brian.
use my bell, and I'm going to push down on the next four square in front of me to the left.
This one. Oh, that didn't go off. That one.
Yes,
All right, nothing happens.
I'm going to move to that square,
Sure.
and I'm going to attempt to push the dwarven statue towards the center of the four statues. See if it budges.
Make an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh, a disadvantage? Oh, that is not good.
It's got a
Wait, hold on,
Check
hold on.
that book.
Those dice have been garbage all night.
Oh, honey, you're so cute.
With disadvantage, you say?
Unfortunately.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a 3.
Should have rolled the red
It
dice
doesn't
twice.
budge.
I'm going to attempt to do the same thing with the human one, the Terran soldier.
Wait,
Okay.
you said dexterity save, Alex?
No, he
No.
said athletics.
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay, I am.
Okay, so the second you turn around and take one step in this direction,
Yep.
the thing reaches down, draws its sword, and picks up its shield and
No.
raises it. Did someone just say no, 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 no?
I said, oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
And swings at you.
Oh,
We're playing Wizard's Chess?
attack of opportunity.
Does a 6 hit you by chance?
No.
Okay.
You already asked if a 7 hit him.
I duck. No, that was
me.
someone else.
Oh.
So I duck out of the way, and I.
Isn't natural armor like 10?
Does it return to the same position?
It does return to
Okay,
its same
um,
docile position.
It seems these statues are opportunistic in their attacks.
Isn't one of them a tiefling?
Yeah. Yes.
Try moving a tiefling one, Mr. Tiefling.
I'm going to.
That's the one north of it.
Okay, so I'm going to using the
Racism.
same actions. I'm going to use my bell to test each square in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm going to go down, left. I'm going to stay out of melee
Okay,
range.
I'm going to go down here.
Yep,
then
and I'm
left.
staying out of melee range. And then continue to the wall. And then going to go straight up.
Wasn't.
And
Wait.
what is this statue?
This is an orc. You do
Okay.
not want to go. Wait,
So I'm going to go around the other way then.
Okay.
And I'm not going to test the square if I've already stepped on it.
Okay. So, bloop. I'm going to guess you're going to go bloop. Yeah?
Well, I'm not going to get inside of melee range of any of
Okay.
them until I hit the tiefling one.
Kick my feet.
Okay. You're now in front of the tiefling one.
I'm going to investigate this one separately. Like, does it look exactly the same as all the other ones? There's nothing of difference that I'm picking up on.
No differences. It just
Okay.
looks like a.
I wasn't an offer for that.
I'm going to speak in. I'm going to speak in Infernal and say. Password?
I'll open sesame.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I will say we do have to take our break real soon.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna attempt pushing on it again then.
okay, another athletics with disadvantage.
Just roll the red one twice.
I know, right?
By the way, the one you said looks Terran.
Uh-huh.
I did roll a 17
Is,
earlier.
is it wearing like Terran brand, like in armor or something?
Yeah, it clearly looks like it's modeled after a Terran soldier from the Dark War.
Was
Very
Was
deliberately.
that the human?
The human, yes.
I'm gonna stare at that human.
I'm gonna join
A
you.
dirty one.
Dirty one.
Yeah, because I have a -1, so.
You do not push it.
Okay.
I'm going to push you.
She's like, yes, play.
I'm going to purposely move out. I'm going to purposely move to the side one to invoke an attack, hopefully. What my character's thinking.
I have to pee.
You move to the side, to the left or right?
That side's fine,
Okay.
yeah.
So, well, are you sure? Because then you're kind of locked.
Yep, no, I'm good.
Okay. All right. It then gets up, picks up its weapon, and goes to attack you. Does
hit
a 12 hit you?
Alex wants to hit someone.
I don't think so. No, my armor class is a 14.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is actually good because I think Hellish Rebuke you only get once per short rest.
Yes. Long rest, actually.
Long rest? Yeah, that would have sucked because I already used it. I was going to fire blast it, but
Blast. So I started blasting. Oh, I will do things once we're back from break.
Mm-hmm.
I have plans as well. Yes. Let's just win that fucking stuff.
Oh yeah.
And so in Infernal, I'm going to respond and say, "But we are friends."
Nothing happens.
I would hear you from over here. I would respond in Infernal. Do not lump me in with that trash.
Wow.
Big thumbs up from Zuli, who understands him.
As well.
He's talking to the tiefling.
I'm talking to Brian.
Yeah,
We're
Brian's
saying
talking to
friends.
the tiefling.
Yeah, I
statue.
know.
Oh, okay.
He
I
was
don't
talking-
understand what you're referencing when you say that. Like,
Oh wait, the tiefling isn't Terran?
No.
Okay.
Do we know what it is?
It's clearly Nocturne.
Nocturne.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The east statue is the human.
This is the human.
The east one?
Tiefling
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
is
This
this
is
one.
the Terran soldier.
Tiefling.
This is the dwarf soldier. This is
Dwarf.
the orc soldier.
Yes.
Tiefling soldier.
Okay.
They represent
the continental.
the nation that their race
Yep.
is normally from.
Can we take break? I have to pee.
Yeah.
Yes, why don't we go to a break, everyone? It is 9:10 p.m. Eastern. Roughly 9:15 we'll be back. Sorry, but thank you and stay tuned. We all love you. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I am making lots of drinks, so everyone here is going to have to. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Everyone here is going to have to entertain you while I make a bazillion drinks.
Props.
What?
Props.
Props. We got props? I don't see.
No,
We just have them.
Oh, just use them. Okay.
Do we need it to be redeemed to use them?
No. Okay. So I'm going to start with your coffee base.
Okay. No fun stuff in mine.
Yeah, I know.
Sad
Don't think I know.
Who do you think?
Soon.
Oh,
Oh, it
thanks.
is. September, yes.
We've got to
Yes,
push the
and then
button.
my liver will work normally. And I can
I see a puppy butt.
There's always just that.
Yes.
What happened to our milk?
I drank it.
It seems like some gremlin appeared. And
Oh, we back on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello!
Just quit.
Oh no.
It beat.
Hi, my name
Oh
is...
no?
I think
Easy.
Kristen's just went too.
It beat.
I was promised, and I'm going to say this, I was promised 5 straight hours, 5 uninterrupted hours of
What brand are these?
5
time.
hours.
$17.
7. Okay.
$17 Amazon. So,
Now can I hear it?
Are you really surprised though?
Oh, I can.
okay. Well, we can recharge this one, and hopefully...
Share that.
I'm assuming it just became. Oh no, it
That
it
one's
says when it becomes
We
disconnected.
welcome you to my
Going left ear heavy.
Well, so like mine was making a buzzing noise for a few minutes before it went. So I'm assuming mine really did die, but I didn't hear yours doing that. But then maybe. he was
Okay,
doing
it's
well.
this is going to delay coming back a lot.
It's okay.
'Cause I have to
can
make, like,
tell
10
a
drinks.
Story.
He is
Go.
making the tasty coffees for us.
And I have to redo...
improvise.
Once upon a time, there was a
Improv.
beautiful tree, and the tree was in a very serene forest, except the entire forest was dead. It was a swamp. It's very quiet.
That's not so serene.
I find that very serene.
I just
Speak for
need to
yourself.
let Mikhail speak.
Oh, hey. Well, I'm gonna just speak as
are
Izzy.
Eric and Kat talking by chance?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Can they? Oh, perfect. Here you go.
All right. So,
I'll take those.
where was
Hang
it?
on,
Right.
this is
swamp.
Brian's.
In the
Oh,
middle of the forest is a particularly large and old tree with 4 large branches. And this is a very macabre story, I realize.
All right, well then you know where it's going.
So, and then upon the each branch was a noose hanging.
Oh
from it.
no. Okay.
And when walking closer, you find that the tree is not actually a tree. It is a large creature with 4 limbs, holding
Only 4?
out. Yeah, like a tree.
you want a straw?
Holding up the people like puppets.
Want a straw?
Oh, sure.
I am just. Don't worry about it. And then everyone died at the end.
Ah, the people hanging from the noose weren't already dead.
Mikhail, that wasn't a very good story.
That was more of just a string of words with some sort of creature in it. So, did it have 4 limbs or 6 limbs? You were acting like it had 4
Dead
upper
air,
limbs.
dead air, dead air.
4.
Eric
he's
is
talking.
speaking.
Oh, good.
4.
Okay.
There were 4. 4?
Yelling at us
Yeah,
about
you
dead
always said
air.
4 branches.
4 branches, 4 limbs.
I don't know where you got 6 from, Eric.
Probably
His
his
Because
imagination.
I was trying
You know
to
what I should
confirm, because if it only
should
has
put my
4
headphones on.
limbs, it has no way of moving, because it sounded like
Eric.
it was 4 upper limbs.
Well, it wasn't moving.
Do you want to hear one of my favorite short horror stories?
Okay.
I love this one.
Sure, Mikhail.
I have
sure.
to try to remember. I have to try to remember it because I don't know where to look it up.
Once there was an ugly barnacle. So ugly that everyone died.
The end. So once there was an ugly barnacle. I want to find it.
I could give everybody a sneak peek into the upcoming play.
Isn't that on your tablet?
It is, but you don't think I have most of that generally memorized?
Oh, I have it saved in my documents somewhere. Because I'm in RP. I used a
Too much of an angle.
What the
Not
hell?
walking up with some food.
Oh,
I'm ugly and I'm proud, says Danny.
So,
Danny's ugly and proud.
does
You're not
anybody...
ugly, Danny.
Some people might recognize this story. I don't know everybody in our crowd here, but there is a great short story that Zarakis will tell if everybody is up for it. Unless Mikhail wants to go.
I'm looking for it.
Cat looks like she was just caught.
Struggling.
Yeah, Cat has to use the PNG for this session because for some reason, whenever she opens up the software we use for the video stuff, it just sends her Discord to audio
That's
to
gonna
hell.
make this go faster, ain't it? Anus. Now anus.
Anus.
He's complaining about
The
dead
most
air.
anus of crimes.
Oh my
oh,
The
Oh my
most
God.
anus of crimes.
oh
Like it.
So, Danny, are you back yet or are you still driving? We have to yell at you or no?
He might be in an anally compromised position. We should probably wait.
Oh, this is the page.
Yeah. There needs to be a few bonks there.
Few bonks.
yeah. I mean, you are the bard, so it is your obligation.
I know.
Danny's at
That's
a food
why
stop.
It might-
Mikhail's just scrolling
Where's
over
Danny
here.
going?
So
Okay, I found
Home.
it.
You found it.
From where?
Okay, so this one's a favorite.
I think it was 2 hours north in California.
It's just like
they
one
met
of
up
those,
with
like, one-page
Fen
horror
and I think a
stories
couple
that
other
I
people.
love.
And
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so have you ever walked into a room and found a vampire? No, not the sexy kind with a foul creature with bony limbs and ashen skin. The kind that snarls as you enter like a beast about to pounce. The kind that roots you to the spot with its sunken, hypnotic eyes, rendering you unable to flee as you watch the hideous thing uncoil from the shadows. Has your heart started racing through your legs, though your legs refuse to? Have you felt time slow as the creature crosses the room in the darkness of a blink? Have you shuddered with fear when it places one clawed hand atop your head and another under your chin so it can tilt you, exposing your neck? Have you squirmed as its rough, dry tongue slides along your cheek, over your jaw to your throat, in a slithering, that's seeking your artery? Have you felt its hot breath release in a hiss against your skin when it probes your pulse, the flow that leads to your brain? Has its tongue rested there, throbbing slightly as it savored the moment? Have you then experienced a sinking, sucking blackness as you discovered that not all vampires feed on blood? Some feed on memories. Well, have you? Maybe not. But let me rephrase the question. Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly forgot why you came in? Isn't that freaky?
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a favorite. I love those, like, spooky things where you're just like, you don't know where it's going. Yeah. I'm a horror nut.
That was just good writing.
Oh, yeah, it is good writing.
There's, yeah, there's,
As you can tell with me, Kev, I enjoy horror.
there's great like misdirection of the reader.
That's why I love it.
Yeah.
It's, like, so good.
Triple sack, yay.
Triple
Don't
sec.
put too much triple sec in it.
Just a splash.
Just a splash, thanks.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Are you gonna salt rim it for me?
Would you like that?
I mean, if you want. He's making me a
Hey. Oh, you ruined it. Didn't work. Ready for it?
ASMR.
Shh. Ah!
Now I feel like a donkey. We have too much fun with these stupid
I know.
arrows.
I know. Really, this is what we're playing with. Playing with the
We're
arrows.
adults. It's fine. Don't
Are
even
we,
worry
though?
about it.
See if you can see it hit the.
There we go.
Aw.
Didn't stick.
It's really tiny.
A hornet. Strawberry cake and macaron.
Ooh.
You both.
Danny got a peckle cake.
Ooh, strawberry cake though.
Can't bump into the...
I did. I don't walk straight.
I don't do anything straight.
I don't like Danny's cup.
I did not salt room it because I have limited time.
Ooh, look how pretty.
Let me know what you think
Is that a
about it.
margarita?
It is a
Oh,
margarita.
I'm so sad.
So, there was a trio of friends.
That's good.
Oh, you're gonna tell the story?
I mean, I must.
I mean, I
Our-
must.
our DM is-
My foot's falling asleep.
Is carefully preparing the beverages we
The beverage.
doth require for the future campaigning of our party. Do you wish to know about the trio of friends?
Do they die?
Spoiler.
I can Tarantino this if you wish, but that was not my intent.
Okay. I'm having too much fun.
Some, they call themselves friends. Some may only refer to them as acquaintances by chance. But the three met in a frozen wasteland, drawn together by necessity. Two were indeed actually close friends, and were crossing the vast dark tundra when they spotted a faint glow. They approached with caution, as many of the natives were known to be not welcome of the visitors. As they drew closer, they saw one lone figure huddled over a fire. They were curious. Surely no one can travel this wasteland alone. As it was, the two making the trek from city to city was pretty risky, just as the two... Oh, my coffee. But alas, as they drew even further closer... Further closer? Closer.
Brian, you got a couple of them.
I do have a couple.
Dance.
As they drew even closer to this figure, they realized it was a small woman, heavily cloaked, huddled close to the fire. She had dug quite the bed out in the snow to protect herself from the harsh winds that were coming across the plain. It was still relatively early in the afternoon, so the early
Drink
bedding
it
down
out.
was intriguing, and they decided to stop and talk. They would have to stop for the night anyway, so they figured, F it, we'll stay here. They began talking and found that the woman was not from around here. She was actually from a city much further north, and apparently had gotten lost. The two were perplexed, as anybody lost in this tundra usually doesn't last more than a day, two. And she went on to regale them how she was, well, saved, but she did not describe it as such. She said that she had met she had met a creature
We got a drink.
who took her in. This creature was
I'm gonna pee.
much larger than her,
So I didn't get to-
had terrible breath, and yellow eyes. The two had heard of larger creatures roaming the area, but they really assumed it was myth. Nothing of that size could sustain itself out here. No, not even the best carnivore could find enough meat.
I don't know. I don't see that person anywhere else in the chat.
What?
Who was that question directed at?
Confused.
Do weed. Do you don't
that bartender a
do
tip.
that.
Becca, we're gonna give him just the tip.
Yes.
Of course, just the tip.
Oh, Eric's chair is like blocking me hardcore right now.
It's like
Oh my
I
god.
designed it.
I'm gonna
It'll
hide
be
behind the
fine.
chair. It's weird because like you can see through it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like you can see my shirt. You know.
That's
You know.
not translucent.
crazy.
It's like
Oh yeah, it's because of the green screen. So weird.
All right, guess
They-
what?
they
DM
swap.
is back.
They swapped stories,
By the way, Alex,
For a
why
few
is there
hours,
like letters?
talking about the different
Over
beasts that
here.
they've come across, and
yeah. What?
yet still,
Wait, what?
what?
Yeah.
What is that?
And now,
That's the chat. That's the chat.
Oh, is the? Is
I think.
Hang on. Did I put the? Oh my gosh, the chat is. Huh. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why the chat box was enabled.
Chat box was hiding behind the
Oh,
photos.
The
was
story
weird.
is to be continued.
Da-da. Oh wait, what's the JoJo thing? Da-na, da-na, da-na.
Hmm.
Bjork.
Faye Fizz. So, guys,
So
where we left off with Zarakis getting swung at again, and I
They
don't
missed.
think anything
Nailed it.
else happened.
Me
They missed,
Julia
and I said-
Yeah.
everything.
I said,
everything.
yeah, a couple of things happened. So I then spoke back to the statue in retort. I said, "But we are friends."
That's right.
In
Nothing happened.
in
infernal.
Infernal, and nothing happened.
I was gonna say something and I didn't because I was confused.
And so I'm going to say to the group, I'm still talking in Infernal because I'm a little annoyed right now. And I'm going to yell to the group, do you guys have any thoughts on how to get this fucking thing to move? I think these are supposed to move.
What to
I
do
have a
about
whole
it.
lot of thoughts about one of those things. He's going to approach.
Yeah, one of them needs tending to.
I
I
think
assume
me
they're all
and Julie
talking
are
in
of one
Infernal.
mind, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna approach the Terran soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna approach it, but
There you go.
okay. Oh, you're not gonna make a test for chaps. Cool.
I'm
I've
I'm
walked
going to
on all of
hold
us.
my hand up to its head,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast a point blank Eldritch Blast on it.
I love. I was gonna pull out my warhammer and swing.
Yes, yes. But you
I'll
you
have
should
my
do
warhammer
that
and
anyway.
ready.
Seeing this, once they're done, I'm going to say something.
Okay,
The
so
statue, once this is all.
Okay.
roll to hit it.
Is Eldritch Blast a roll to hit?
Yeah,
Then yeah, go ahead and roll to hit it.
I hope I hit. It's
I
fucking.
mean, can I
What
also
kind of
roll to
blank?
hit at the same time? Because
Eldritch
you can
Blast
go
is
right
force
after him.
damage.
Force
I know it's-
damage.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
force
Eric.
damage.
Knew exactly what I was going to ask.
What the fuck? 8.
8 does not hit it.
all right.
I'll give you advantage because you have your hand on its face. Go again.
Oh, it is just hitting.
That
was a net 20. Woo!
There we go.
Yes!
Yeah.
Roll with
Suck
double.
up, Taryn.
What do you call the
So for a crit, do I roll
nature-based
twice?
magic user?
Or
Yeah, you
Yes.
roll twice the dice
Thank you.
and add this just Right, actually, because it's a spell, yeah, that's it. Twice the dice.
Okay. So that's 4 plus. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it rolled twice the dice for me. Holy shit. 4.
What?
Alright.
No!
Alright then.
I got a 1 and a 3 on a d10.
Wouldn't that... Oh, you're right. I don't know. 4. Okay.
I did
It does
something.
almost nothing to the damn thing.
It's okay. I feel better.
Alright, almost wait.
Go ahead.
Good coffee.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
I was
19.
a little worried it was a little... That one was a little weak. 19?
Yeah.
It's okay if it's weak. That's kind of what I need right now.
Perfect. 19 hits.
Okay.
What kind of damage is this?
It's
Smashy,
yeah,
smashy.
Bludgeon?
It's
yeah,
bludgeoning,
Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
The smashy, smashy.
Yeah, I was like,
Smash
what's that-
damage.
Go ahead.
What is that called again?
Gonna smash.
You're done trying to break the statues. Can I try something first?
No, we're
Now,
already doing it.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Someone... Alright, let's get the spam. They are already in the middle of attacking.
4.
4. 4
So it's-
again? Wow.
Just,
What do you
Ah!
want from me?
Ah!
you're just chipping away
Did
at
that
it.
just go away? No, good. Okay. 4 again. As you bring your warhammer into it, you're surprised that a stone feels like this, but it almost feels slightly bouncy. It's really strange to describe. And you would say that your attack is less effective than you would otherwise expect it to be.
Interesting.
It's irresistible.
These Terrans are, or this Terran is a little more deceptive than I would expect,
Sounds like
right?
a terror.
Oh, so seeing them attack, I am going to speak to the tiefling statue and say,
Do not worry. Nocturne will still be free.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
Okay.
So hang on, Eric. You can go in just a sec. I didn't expect anyone to talk to it. I will say, after thinking about it, there is a specific set of words you can say that will guarantee a reaction from it.
Fuck you.
This Terran.
It is something in world that I would suggest you should think
So
about
not
or look for
I mean,
on the
that seems
wiki or
right.
something.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, Eric, what are you doing?
I'm going to step forward here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to rotate the dwarf statue.
Statue is bone point.
Okay. Yeah, okay, athletics with disadvantage.
Okay. It's not that one.
Heavy as fuck.
That's an 18.
Oh, but she's like huffy.
Yeah, she's.
With disadvantage?
I rolled an 18 and a 16.
You have
And my
a plus
athletics is
two
plus 2.
Damn.
Okay, I don't have these things as tokens, so I can't... Hang on.
Do you?
But it's now facing this direction. There you go.
Which direction?
That way, towards the wall.
Oh, to the west.
Yeah, there's an arrow on it.
Oh, okay. I kind of see it.
Can I have one of those?
One of these.
Are they broken?
Dead.
Are those the dead ones?
Dead.
Is that all we got?
But
Riza, anything?
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Here. Try this is still working.
About Rico?
Yeah, because up.
Did they just die again?
No, this is the
No.
set that was already.
I was gonna see if those are more comfortable than this, because this
I
is
see.
like cutting into my ear.
Ooh, sorry.
That's why those are the Alex.
So we got nothing?
I find it's up,
Before
whenever
I will
it's better
say
if it's
in
pointing
common,
up.
and then
Okay.
celestial towards the Terran.
Yeah, this thing
Statue?
is really sharp on the edge.
Common
The
followed
king-
by celestial. Okay.
That is actually.
The king unwilling.
Is that a sneeze?
And you're saying this to who?
The Terran soldier statue.
That
What is that?
It drops its sword and shield.
it's a phrase in the world.
Interesting.
I just remember it.
Someone
It's
just
real life.
figured out the thing I made on the spot.
Which to which in common or celestial?
The common is what
The
works.
common. Okay. I said the Terran like motto
D on it for disarmed.
to it. Does anyone know the Arum motto?
It's a cool
Can
one.
I do a history check? To
I'd also
know?
like to do a history
Anyone,
check.
anyone can do a history check for this. This is like common knowledge.
I'm gonna do
practically.
a.
You all have advantage.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a history check, not for that necessarily, but for the Nocturne area tiefling race.
For the
17.
tiefling one.
I
You're
also
from there.
got
You
a
can just know it.
17.
Okay. Because like I can't,
17.
I
Okay.
can't work the site on my phone.
You
It's being
all
a pain.
know that the Aurum motto is "Free markets, free minds."
Wow,
That's
of
so
course it
wrong.
is.
Yep,
All right.
it makes sense.
So
And then
where's
Nocturne
the,
Nocturne is
South.
in exile forever.
This is the dwarf one.
that one?
Ow.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it to the
Yep.
dwarf one. So in common, I'll say free markets, free minds.
Nothing happens.
I say it in Dwarvish. I shout it from across the room.
It drops its sword and shield.
Nice.
I catch on to what's going on and in Infernal say, in exile forever.
It drops its sword and shield.
Does anyone know Orcish?
Let me check. I don't think I do. I know a lot of languages.
I legit only know
like
about-
in my best Orcish accent. In like a weird common, I'm just going to like yell. Hold on, do I know it? Hold on.
Roll me a history check. You can have advantage because this kind of thing is common-ish knowledge.
No, Abyssal Celestial.
Okay, so and is that
Speech,
intelligence or
somehow.
history? You said right?
History.
Yeah, this
History.
Is a gap.
17
Shows
plus
all of the weird languages.
history. I didn't take any
With
buffs
my
in, but so 17.
Together we lead.
So I'm in like a horrible Orcish, what I think is an Orcish accent, but still actually common, probably with a little infernal accent in there. I'm going to, what was it? Together we lead. I'm going to say, together we lead.
Nothing happens.
Well, I tried.
Could
I don't see.
could I do a history check to
bloody
see if I
fucking Orcish.
happen to know how to say it in Orcish, even though I don't know Orcish?
Oh.
Because it's a phrase.
That's a great point. I didn't even
People
think
know
of
random
that.
phrases in other languages.
You know
not
what?
the whole language.
Go ahead. No advantage though.
Okay.
I like that. That's inspiration worthy.
Oh, thank you.
That was clever.
Oh, no.
Great.
I didn't think of that.
That part's not.
Yeah, no. So that's a 10.
Which area was this again?
You don't. You recall how to say the first half, but do not remember how it ends.
I don't think
Actually, you know
always
what?
been in this area.
Screw it. I'll use some inspiration. Let's make it a 15.
You recall how to say it.
All right,
Oh.
I'll say it.
Together we lead,
Yeah,
and
but in Orcish.
it. Guess what? Drops its
No
sword
shit.
and shield.
So, that is all of them disarmed. Now what? Do we face them all towards each other?
I was just gonna try and blow it up again.
I think
Is
the intent here is more
Oh, sticky.
process, less
Wanton destruction.
aggression.
I'm going to make my. You said there's a door in this room.
Yes,
the
over
northern
here.
wall.
Yep, it's getting pinged.
Okay, I'm going to carefully make my way to that door, using the mage hand to test the floor along the way until
Okay.
I stand in front of the door. I'm going to follow the wall.
Okay,
Did,
you're there.
Okay, is
Hang on. What?
Did each of the shields have like the the insignia or the symbol of the country on it?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, Kristen.
I'd like to examine the door. Is it locked? Is it trapped? Is there anything noteworthy on it?
It's a standard wooden door. It does have a lock, but you won't know unless you attempt to open the door or unlock the
emote
door.
for Eric has become
It locks from the other side.
because Cat always talks about.
I'm sorry. What does it? You said it locks.
It locks from the other side, so you can't tell whether or not it is locked, but it does have a keyhole, so it does lock. You don't know if it is or is not locked until you try to open it or try to pick it.
Okay.
But it's just a standard wooden door. It doesn't look especially reinforced. It doesn't look trapped.
Okay. I'm going to move back one into that corner.
All
And I'm
right.
going to use my mage hand to try and pick the lock.
Okay, give me a deception check with your thieves' tools.
A what check?
I mean, yep, sleight of hand. Whoa. Wow, deception. Come on, get over here.
You're going to
Zoraka.
deceive the lock.
You are actually unlocked, lock.
I would try it.
Just persuade it to be unlocked.
Whoops.
Actually,
It's that
Are
door
you
from
kidding me,
Alice in
door?
Wonderland.
It closed? Psh, all the cool doors stay open.
Intimidate the door.
So
What?
I have a question about my numbers.
Yeah.
So I have proficiency in sleight of hand, and I have proficiency in thieves' tools. So like, what?
just
You
have
had two
proficiency.
proficiencies, I think, is what that would mean.
Nope. You just have
No?
proficiency.
So I just use my sleight of hand number.
Yep.
Right, okay. Well, that's really good. This is
I almost
23.
just thought I thought this was a straw, and I almost.
And this
tried
was to
drink
open the
out of
door or
it.
to unlock the
To
door?
unlock it.
You successfully unlock
Like,
the
oh, yes,
door
my drink.
so whisper quietly you doubt anyone could have heard it.
And I'm going to use the mage hand to twist the knob and open the door.
All right, let me.
I don't know if it's a push or a pull, but I guess we'll figure that out.
It's a push.
Okay.
Where is my thing? I've lost it. There it is.
This was all
I've
three
not
things in
actually-
quarantine. But by the way, Alex, since I rotated this statue, is there anything on the
Why the
back
fuck
side of the
is there-
statue?
Why the fuck is there like a weird light beam going in that one tiny direction? I cannot explain that. Okay.
Where? What?
Just the one light beam that shoots off as a
This
Cat's computer just froze. by the way.
Oh, okay.
cat's computer froze. Froze?
Frozado.
Has the has fr-
Some access? it looks like?
branch.
Did you crack the door? Is there
No,
actually
hang on.
crack the door?
the computer froze.
Her computer's not responding right now. So that's fun.
Weird.
Error 404.
Oh,
Exciting. She's back. It was a temporary freeze.
I don't know. She's rebooting. Are you kidding? Is he back in the call?
Interesting.
Do you hear anything?
Okay, we're good.
Oh, okay. It was a temporary freeze.
All right, cool.
That's
All the time, it's weird.
that happens all the time.
Yeah, frequently.
Since the repair, since the upgrade.
No,
or-
no, for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like your storage is dying. Honestly.
Yeah, I got a hard drive to try and transfer stuff and maybe get new SSDs, but I can't afford it right now. So I got a week.
Okay.
But I'll back stuff up at least. Anyway, continue.
All
Sorry about
right.
that.
So was there anything on the backside of the statue now that I turned it 90 degrees?
I mean, there's the back of a knight.
There's a really rock hard bum.
What did you say?
It's a really rock hard bum. Perfect for groping.
Alright, being real bored today.
Just curiosity. Is Zaraka's bisexual?
Sarakas is just sexual.
Okay. That's fine. I was just curious.
Sexual
It's
king
information as the DM that I could really use, legitimately.
You'll find
I just
out.
need to know. Okay.
I'm gonna say pan.
I'm sure one of our LGBT friends can tell us what the official name for just sexual is.
Pansexual.
Thank you. I knew there was a word for it.
That's literally my sexuality.
Pan. He's pan.
Is there anything interesting on the insides of the shields? Or anything special about the swords? or they just appeared to be this weird material.
Oh, Danny, thank you
Thanks
for
for
the
the cheer,
100
Danny.
bits. So nice. Oh my god, I
He
just
must-
whacked my computer.
He must really
Thank
like
you.
that
Very
Siracus
nice.
is just sexual. In that he's cheering for rock hard butts.
Woo, pride.
For the bots.
For the butts.
Love booty.
Cheers to learning. I like
Cheers
it.
to learning. Yeah. This straight cisgender male is a little lost when it comes to some of the terminology, but I'll listen.
See, that's all we ask for.
Yay! I got completely lost. What the hell was the question just
Rock
asked?
hard butt.
Literally, there was a rock hard butt.
Eric asked a question about.
That's yes. What
Behind
was
the
that?
shields.
Behind the no, it's okay. Well, are you looking? What are you looking for in the shield? Do you want?
Well, I was just gonna answer something.
What do you want? What are you looking for?
I'm like behind the scenes looking for some dick.
Eric, you are muted. Eric, you are muted.
He knows. He's talking with. Oh,
Sorry,
nope.
Cat. I did not hear what you said though over everyone else.
Okay, I said, what are you specifically looking for?
Anything that looks out of place, any abnormal symbols, or anything on the insides that's not just like what I'd expect off a normal shield.
Okay, give me an investigation.
18.
Just a moment.
Please wait while the DM prepares your order.
Correct. I thought I had the DCs in here. What the shit? Oh, here it is.
He would like to do that eventually.
Eventually.
But, yeah.
What you do discover is the vein of
Oh no. What is Astrid gonna do? I'm afraid.
materials, the vein running through this statue appears to be some material called what you've heard of called talkite. You've never seen it in person before, but you do know now that it is in fact a dull, like almost whitish, powdery stone, and that when you now can discover it in the wild, if you mine it and somehow infuse it, you're not sure how to infuse materials yet, but when you infuse it into a material, it will become resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Whoa.
that
That
makes
sounds
sense.
handy.
Rock hard ass.
Yeah.
We got a wild magic roll. Holy shit.
For me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Izzy.
Thank you, Astrid. Hang on.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I love wild magic.
Here it is.
Unless it
that's-
kills me.
that's
completely.
freaking
So I
Well,
can
that
now
would be
find that in
interesting.
the wild, you said?
You can now find it. You don't know how to implement it yet, but you know how to
I
find it and you
tightened
know
the
what it does.
bowstring just
Is
a
it-
little bit.
House plan.
Oh.
Okay.
It's nice and tight.
Oh my fucking god.
This thing's gonna go halfway across the house now.
Why? What did you do?
I tightened the bowstring. I made it more lethal.
Do we have an insurance policy that covers bow attacks?
That's good. That's some good arrow
Dear
speed.
God.
Some
Okay.
good foots per second.
Izzy, you find
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh, she got into an arrow.
Oh,
Brian,
no.
go pick up that other one before she gets it.
Don't
she
worry,
got into
we're
an
not
arrow.
using
Hang
it.
on.
I'm tending to it. You keep DMing, sir.
You DM.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dot!
She's alright.
How dead is the arrow?
Oh, it's beyond repair.
It's
It's really has.
I didn't know there was one down there.
Well, there was.
There's so
Because
many.
I was picking
guess
up
they
all
get
the ones that I
lost.
was shooting across the kitchen and stuff.
Okay.
This
That's
one's a little
fine.
bent. Not too bad.
You got plenty of your own chew toys.
She's like, I need
Oh,
more.
Great.
Oh,
No more
for-
arrows.
Oh. This material that's infused into these statues makes them resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
useful.
That's how that
You
Karen
find
tricked me.
A small pouch containing 40 gold.
I will pocket
Really?
that.
Terrans. never
Where
would,
is it?
honestly.
Okay, let me see. Where are you standing? You are.
I'm in front of the Terran soldier.
While you're looking and snarling at the Terran soldier, you feel it fall on your left shoulder out of nowhere.
Okay, so Izzy found the from the
Correct.
From
Because
that's
of
from
the
the wild
wild magic.
magic. Okay.
Just gonna grab it.
Well, good. I would, I'm just gonna leave it.
Sweet. He just pockets it. He doesn't question it at all.
Beautiful. I love it.
40 gold. Nice. Give me that shit.
Okay.
Wait, where did that come from? The
A wild
statue?
magic roll.
The
No,
wild
just
magic.
some-
Oh, the wild magic. Okay, I'm like, what? Where did this 40 come from?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
What is that?
That makes it.
Chaos.
Cup holder.
Absolute chaos over here.
Hun,
Right at gold. Here.
did you eat an arrow? Come on up.
My dog used to eat my actual
Oh,
arrows.
lucky shoulder
and
gold. I
those
like
are
it.
expensive.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
They were
Seriously?
customized fletched
Oh,
arrows
I ate an arrow.
too. She used to eat the feathers off of them.
Oh, rat.
It's very expensive.
Oh,
Puppy
yeah,
cam
arrows are
for
cheap.
free.
Yeah, they were specialized
Because she's a
carbon
sweet
fiber.
girl, even though she
There we
eats
go.
things.
Actual feather
Oh,
fletched
all right.
ones.
Or you
Because
can just
those
redeem
work
it.
best with.
Honey,
wooden,
look over here.
traditional
Who's that?
wire.
Who's that?
Not
Is
the
that
like
is that Daddy?
plastic. The plastic
Oh,
feathers
okay.
don't work well with them.
Ran away.
So I needed actual.
All right, what are we doing next? What are we doing next?
All right. I like the idea of rotating these statues. So, Zarakas is going to attempt to rotate the tiefling statue to face the center.
To face the center. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, which way are they all facing now? So I know.
Well,
They were all
I-
facing out, but now just the south one is facing. What,
That
the
yeah,
west?
yeah, no,
That
I
way.
know which
Yeah,
way
west.
that one's facing. and
Everything
then-
else is facing
Out.
out.
All right, so I'm gonna assist and.
Okay, you can roll.
No, I'm not gonna assist.
Oh.
Like literally moving that one. I'm gonna move the one.
Terran.
Yeah, the
I'll also try and move the one that I started moving.
Okay.
I think they should all face each other in the center, and
And
with no weapons.
we get a chance, I'd like
Maybe.
to look for traps.
Maybe it will signify the
sense,
peace
but once
between.
they're facing each other. Can I hit it again?
They might hit each
I
other.
agree.
Okay, so
But they're disarmed.
if I so Zarakas roll with disadvantage. Athletics.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Athletics.
No one's assisting you.
Disadvantage, eh?
Actually, can I-
Can
I help?
That sucks.
Zuli moved the Terran soldier instead
Okay.
of moving just the. Instead of trying to
is
move the other one.
an
I
11.
remember how heavy it was when I turned
You
it.
are unable to turn it. All right,
I might need
Zuli,
some help.
roll with roll normal.
Roll normal.
No advantage
Poppy.
or disadvantage.
Can you give
This is
me a
just
hand?
straight strength.
Poppy, who seems
athletics.
to be
Oh,
the
it's
strongest in our party.
I'm doing it.
Who's my girl?
How are you?
Oh
still?
come on!
Oh my god, you guys.
She's far away.
In
7.
fact, you do not move it.
But it was
These
gonna
things
be
are
something else,
fucking
and
heavy.
Stupid.
I would like to. Can I
Help
see
me
that
move the
Zuli's
one I
trying to
already
do
started
that and
rotating.
help her?
Fine.
Or do it
Riza, can you
myself,
help?
or-
Huh?
Riza, can you help us move these? We're trying to rotate them.
Sure thing.
I'm not doing so well myself. I'm not built for strength. Built for entertainment.
Alright, I will help.
Yeah, when Riza comes over, I will
I
try
already
and
did.
move the dwarven.
I'm going
Thank you.
to help Zuli.
All right, roll normal.
What is it again?
Volkir's going.
12.
You do not move the statue.
Damn.
I think we need
All
more
right,
than
I'm gonna-
2 people trying to move these one at a time.
Okay, hun. Here you go.
Alright, which one do we want to move first?
Why don't we finish moving this one I already started?
Oh my god.
I think that the dirty Terran should go last.
I'll
So let's.
Alright, so
there's
let's do the
room
south
for
one.
5 of us to try and rotate one of these. If we all work together to rotate this, we might actually do it. Unless like
Okay, go. You can roll with advantage.
should I
since you
move you
have a
guys
bunch of
over to
people.
help with it or no?
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
out
go
of
help.
curiosity, who has the best strength?
Not me.
Probably Eric.
No,
Either Eric.
I have
or you.
11. It's probably Zook.
I have 14.
Yeah, you.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
rolling
do.
like shit.
I only have a 9. Did we all take strength as a dump stat?
Yeet.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Yep.
But
I mean, I'm a warlock.
I'm just
Yep.
rolling like shit. Alright,
Okay, so you
I'll
have
roll.
I mean, you
3
got
people helping you.
rogues,
You
your
wrote.
dags, and then-
Turn
Okay,
this
so I
really.
have 3 people helping me. Do I get anything for that?
You get advantage.
Okay. Please be nice to me, Dice.
You can do it.
Hey. Okay, so 19.
You successfully turn it facing inward.
Alright. 1 down. 3 to go.
I'm gonna move up, down 1 square and give a hand.
Who is mainly moving at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can, so we don't have to roll. We can just move them all around.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, they're all now facing inward.
Do they do anything?
They do nothing.
I think
Nothing
we're
happens?
probably done with these after we got them to drop their weapons.
I still think
I'm
we
gonna
should
stand in the
destroy
middle of all of them.
Oh, well, here. Do you want that
Okay.
Does anything happen?
white powder stuff in it?
I don't. Since it's been already used, I don't think I'll be able to extract it from these without spending a lot more time than we have, really, on
I
this.
mean, we could take their sword and shields.
They're probably very.
Do you want to
heavy
try and carry
still.
it?
They're
By
pretty
we, I mean
cumbersome.
you guys. I don't use that stuff.
I've loaded up on other stuff. If
Very cumbersome.
yeah, I was really hoping we'd find a spare bag of holding since I don't trust the one that merchant has. I feel like it's.
Do you
Gonna
know how
rip.
rare those are?
I know someone who might be able to repair it.
In all of my years, I think I've only seen 2,
I
maybe 3.
I'm gonna bring it. I'll talk to her and see if I can buy it off her for like 150 because I really don't trust it. But I know someone who might be able to fix it once we get the Flavios. But a bag of holding that ends up just breaking and dispersing all of your possessions into the astral plane is kind of a little useless, and I'd prefer to not have that happen. And if it
Well,
can't be
that was-
fixed, well, I'll just resell it for.
Well, I was mainly asking about the statues because I'd really, really like to destroy that temple.
I agree. I second that motion.
Mhm.
Since
And I'm a little surprised that you don't want to.
the average.
Prefer.
As to my
I'm not
friend,
sure
the
if my
statue of
rage is
fencing,
directed
I would
at
like
the
for it to be
average
gone.
soldier or not. Maybe some of it.
But this is a. This
I'll
isn't
hand-
just
I'll
an
hand
average
my,
soldier. This is a symbol.
My pickaxe to Zuli, and just say, "Have a go."
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
The pickaxe.
I mean, I'll use the pickaxe. Why not? I don't know what the stats on your pickaxe are.
It's a miner's pickaxe, so it doesn't have a normal stat block. It's literally just used for mining. So
Oh, so
it's
just
probably
mine it?
some
The
sort
dog's
of strength roll or something.
Thumping you. How nice.
you don't know what your own pickaxe is?
No, I have specific, specific rolls to use it. That's that's strength plus my proficiency plus my intelligence modifier.
Okay, Alex, I need a ruling.
What are you trying to do?
I just want to attack this stupid Terran statue, but Volkir has given me his pickaxe.
'Cause
Which isn't a
wanted
weapon, I don't think.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I'm using his pickaxe, then I guess I would try to mine the veins from it, but
Angrily?
I would Yeah.
I
very
figured I was just giving it to you to
ferociously.
use it to break it since it was technically a.
Okay.
I would
I'm
assume
gonna,
it's like piercing.
I'm gonna rule that it's a war pick
Valid.
for this purpose, and we're gonna give you advantage to hit it. So roll me a melee attack with a weapon you're proficient with.
Okay.
If she doesn't break it, I'm going to
I
hit it as well.
with a weapon I'm proficient with.
Yeah, so add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
Consider it a weapon you're proficient with.
Okay.
Wow. You have advantage, he said.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
And down this. Okay.
Oh, that's cocked.
That is cock.
It's sitting in the ravine of your.
Why?
You gotta use the break dice. Putting someone in jail for you. It just betrays you.
What did we get? Nat 1?
No.
Well, one of them wasn't that one, but I had advantage. So
Was it like a 4?
no, it was
Plus.
6, but it was plus.
You
It was
miss.
10.
Alright. Wait, 10?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hang on. What did I say? What did I say? Okay, you miss.
I would like to cast Eldritch Blast at this thing again.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Do you feel better? I'll take my pick back now.
Dot matrix. She's
Feel better.
she's
17.
biting my pant leg and pulling it out. You hit.
Alright, you better get more than just fucking 4. Okay, 8.
8
Force.
force damage. Beautiful. It is still standing tall.
Can I
I'm gonna
cast
walk away
Eldritch
at this
Blast
point and
again?
head over towards Poppy.
Alright. Poppy, I believe, was going to check for traps.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand on that tile that's in front of the door because I've already been on it. I know it's
Okay.
safe. And I'm gonna start by checking that tile that's right in front of me because there seems to be a trap behind every door.
There seems
Can I
to be
do
nothing
anything
there.
to assist?
No.
I'm gonna poke it with my mage hand because I don't trust it.
There doesn't seem to be anything there.
I'm gonna tentatively put a foot on the tile
Great.
and slowly put weight on that foot.
Great.
I'm going to ask Poppy.
Okay, you're going to
Poppy?
take a step forward, yes?
Would you like me to go first since I haven't been
Yep.
really cooked to death?
Immediately.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
I
Both
thought
here.
so. I thought so. I'm going to
Want me to go? Yep.
step on.
Oh, what's that up in the corner over there?
Wild
magic roll! On Eric. What a time. What time.
Jesus, we're never gonna get out of this
All right.
dungeon.
There we are. On Volkir, let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Eric.
Yep.
You gain one notebook detailing one minor event you have knowledge of occurring, but don't necessarily know the details of. After you read it, the notebook vanishes.
What?
I will bother this for you with about this details for this tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
okay.
now 3 notebooks of some sort that I need to read through. 2 of which are probably in Dwarvish, which I can't fucking read.
Jeez.
Eyes of the
Such
bullshit.
problems.
So detailing minor event that I do not know about.
The bullshit.
The detailing
That's it.
event you know occurred, but you don't know the details of. So we will go over what you learn on stream sometime.
I know we still have to do.
Zuli's.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 I don't think they've read the book yet.
I have not.
So, Alex, has it been an hour since we first did combat in here? I know it's been
I
a
got up
minimum of
just
30
like that.
minutes.
Yeah, probably.
From a wild magic roll.
I no longer have arcane weapon
So-
on my.
It
Beautiful.
basically I have
You
to
do
read it,
see a
and
dwarf right here.
Then we'll go over
And
stream and then
He appears to be cowering in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Cowering's good.
I will
See, I'm more afraid that he's gonna
slowly take another, carefully take another step into the room, ready to jump out of the way. And what be your name?
Please, sir, please, sir, please, sir. Please, no.
That's a long name.
Is that your
That's an
name?
inspiration.
Quiet, Dad.
Your name
No,
is
no,
Pleastos?
no, no.
What?
Other tequila
What's your name?
cactus.
My name is Tertius.
Hirsch?
Hey!
Thought I might as well.
Hey!
Tertius?
It's continuing.
Tertius, what do you do here?
Number 3.
Oh, I just do logs and I write things down. I kind of like a glorified librarian. Please, please, please spare
Thank
me.
you.
Glorified librarian, you say. We can't kill this one.
How many skills I keep? Oh, I'm looking for employees, but could you help us disarm any traps that are remaining, and so we don't have more accidents?
Oh my God!
Sextus.
If as long as you don't kill me, I will do anything you need me to. Disarm traps, show you the secret room, anything.
Secret
Yep,
room?
show us the secret room.
Yeah, show us the secret room. But please don't end up like Sextus.
Oh my God!
I'm
Did I
kind
not
of-
create what the loot is for the secret room?
I'm still sad about that. He just stepped on a pitfall and
Is the baby
died.
talking again?
I wanted to maybe hire him depending on his skills.
D&D is soccer
He just
time.
fell and died.
No, all the time is soccer time.
I might have. Oh,
And
I did.
die.
Thank God. Okay. All right. What'd you
I
say,
get speak
Eric?
with dead later.
Mainly, I was rambling about how Volkir's kind of disappointed that Sextus just kind of fell and died when he may have been a useful employee in
He
the
likes
future.
pressing the little
Okay.
dice button.
He gets up and walks over and says, "So, friend, you'll spare my life as long as I disarm traps and show you secrets."
I personally will not harm you.
He takes a step back and says, "What are you saying? Your friends will?"
Smart guy.
What about that one? And he points at Poppy in the doorway. What about that one? Will that one
She's fine.
bite
she's
my
fine.
head off?
No,
She
she's
was
fine.
easier.
The
She's
burnt
fine.
raccoon with
It's
3
the
health
other-
points is a total
it's
threat.
The other ASMR, that'll be maybe a problem. But if you get on his good side, you'll be fine.
He says,
Wait.
I'm not doing anything until I'm promised protection. If I'm promised protection, all the secrets are yours."
In Dwarfish,
You wanna know
I
how
said,
to make
"Do
the
I
other-
look like a threat?"
He says, "I don't know. I've heard all the horrible things that have been going on."
We just solved the other room, so we're good.
That's not the horrors I speak of. I heard you murdering my family.
Ah, sucks for
Oh.
that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
If you have like a bone or
They-
something,
they killed
if
my
you
family,
give
too.
if you give the other
To be fair.
ASMR like a bone or something, he'll love you and you'll be fine.
That's true. Though.
Take it off of the corpses you've created.
I mean, like you could even give him like a
He
chicken bone or
might.
something. I don't know. He has a weird obsession with death.
I do not have chicken
Also-
on me at the moment, sir.
Well, then let's get moving before he notices you're over here.
I don't understand
Let's
why you're
get
saying
moving?
the
No,
case
no,
is a
no.
problem when
No,
someone
no,
else
no,
is
no, no,
gonna
no,
try to
no.
convince you to sign a
When I'm
contract
promised
to die.
freedom, when I'm promised my life,
Oh,
absolutely.
I know.
Kills mostly harmless.
If you ask him how Harold's doing, he will be probably pretty happy that you're caring about Harold, and you'll be fine.
He says, "Sir, if I am not promised freedom in my life,
You
I will
are
not
safe
help you."
with us.
I'm trying to figure out how.
He says to Poppy, "I am safe with you. That is your word."
Yes.
Are you telling the truth, or are you...
I believe the group will
You
treat him
okay.
fine if
Then give
if
me
we
a
tell him.
persuasion.
And with me trying, I'm trying to help him figure out how
Eric,
to
you're
not
being
get
so unhelpful. No. You're like, technically speaking, he
Technically
may not harm you if you
well-
give him a bone.
That's
It's
not
like-
Yeah, real reassuring to somebody. whose
That's
life is
True,
on it.
true,
What
true.
was that?
2.
You're being the opposite.
Oh.
Oh dear.
He takes a
Tails
step back and he
never
goes,
hurt anyone who didn't deserve it.
you two were going to kill me anyway.
No.
Do
No,
I
that's
hear
very-
Oh, you
commotion?
can totally hear us.
Okay, I'm
No.
going to walk
If I
into
wanted
the
to
other
kill
room.
you, I would have already done it.
Oh, Oh, sure. Okay, this is
That's
the way to handle
reassuring.
this.
I'm going for the intimidation on
Wait,
that.
all of us can hear this?
Okay, so your intimidation is, if I wanted to kill you, I guess I would have already done it.
No, I said I would have already done it.
I would have already done it.
Oh my god.
In that voice?
Matter of fact. Well, you want Eric to
You know I
act,
can't
you
do
can
accents. Fine, okay.
No, not accents. Emote. If
I
I was going to
Fine.
kill you,
Fine, okay,
you would be a
fine.
stain on the ground.
He is not an
Not.
He's not a
If
barbarian.
I
would've
wanted
done-
to
okay.
kill you, I would have shot you when I came through the door.
So
That
He's
bad.
very laudable
That's
with his
better.
character and his
It's a little better.
personality.
that's a little better.
He's not good at tone.
No, I'm
He's
not.
terrible. It's so bad.
Would you rather me just go, I'd murder you?
Yes, that's intimidating.
His character wouldn't do that, though.
Yeah, no, Volkir's intelligent, not rage.
Then maybe you're not very threatening.
Well, I have plus
yeah,
4
fighting
intimidation,
words.
so...
Why do you have +4 to intimidation?
Because he's building his character funny. Go ahead, roll.
Because the soldier back roll. I
Nat 1, do it in Goofy's voice.
That's an 18, by the way.
Of course.
What was it?
An 18.
Yeah.
He steps forward and he says, "Well, I get that you won't kill me, but what of the others? You've already stated the others are the ones to worry about."
And at that moment, Xeroxis walks in.
All right.
Good evening, young fellow. I hear there might be an issue.
Sarakas, be nice. He said he'd disarm all the traps for us.
Lead us to a secret room.
He says, "I just want to be promised my life and my freedom. As long as I'm promised my life and my freedom, I am happy to show you anything. I am happy to disarm anything. Whatever you need to feel safe and comfortable and paid."
Okay, so I'm going to take my pack off. I'm going to put it in front of me. I'm going to
Okay.
rummage through it.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out a piece of paper. I'm going to shake my head. Pull out another piece of paper. Shake my head. Pull out a third piece of paper. Oh, yes, this is the one. Sign here, please. And I'm going to hand him a paper that in common literally just states, I, Zarakas Shihata, promise not to murder you or promise not to murder you and will protect you for as long as I am within sight of you.
How many different contracts do you have, Zarakas?
You never know when you need a contract.
Does it say absolutely anything else or have any other, anything else on it? It's just that in common and a line to sign on. Just to understand. Just to make sure there's no...
Yeah, no, it's just that. That's like that's his one bargaining chip that when he needs something, he needs it.
He reads it over and goes, "Now this is what I was talking about." He quickly scribbles his name in Dwarvish and hands it off and says, "Okay, what do you want?"
Can I,
Either way.
Disarm
my hand in?
traps.
Can you what?
Secret
Put my
room?
hand in
Yep.
and just say, Volkir, you have another friend who is also an ASMR?
That's you.
Drink.
That's you. That's you,
I'm out.
Mikhail.
Hang on.
That's you.
That's me? You admit I'm your friend.
I would suppose
That's
so.
an inspiration
You're a wee
moment.
bit strange, but you have your moments.
Okay.
These alcohol sticks are flying all over the place.
The Freezy Pops?
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
In fact, that's probably what I should get, but too late.
You don't have to make an alcoholic drink when they say drink. You can just drink like regular drinks.
I know, but I'm not even feeling it. so I need to move to mixed drinks. I guess I don't need to move to mixed drinks, but I want to move to mixed drinks.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
It needs to like have a different section of the
No, so Zarakis does not have endless contracts, just so you know.
Zarakis does not have what?
Endless.
Endless contracts. There's.
Are you like
I've
part
come
lawyer or
up with
something,
like
Zarakis?
5.
I came from.
Tiefling at law.
I am 100% lawful evil, and I have what would be considered the charlatan background. I am anything that is high class or requires an extra attention to detail. That is the name of my game.
Where's Dad?
This is
Coke and Fireball.
well, almost Fireball, Captain Morgan, and Crown Royal and Coke.
Captain.
Is wicked good.
love
I put a
Captain.
touch too much Fireball in it.
I love Captain.
I could smell it. I was like, ooh, Fireball. Oh no, that is good.
Isn't it? I know how to make drinks, motherfucker.
That's hellish
That's
rebuke.
internet.
That's what that is.
Oh!
I got it.
I gotta write this down. I didn't have a name for it.
That's hellish rebuke right there.
Oh,
Wait, what?
And weird.
Sorry.
His
That's
drink.
computer's just being strange as hell right now.
It's broken AF.
I have a couple ideas.
Do I get
Remind
an
me to
inspiration point
send
for
them to
that?
you later. It might not be the storage. It might be the file system.
Okay.
What?
Heat pad?
Do I get an
No,
inspiration
it's-
for that?
The disc
I didn't I give you
degeneration
one?
in the middle of my
For hellish
back.
rebuke
Like
on
just,
the drink?
Oh.
Okay.
don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine.
We
Fine.
have
So what happened right when I ran away?
It's okay.
Um,
Don't worry about it.
Mikhail had popped his head in.
Make me show you. I probably could, but then
Yeah,
I would be.
I'm,
feeling
or
it.
my
Eh,
backpack brace.
nobody wants
I'll drink
him
it fast for
chugging
you.
I
down.
have a pregnancy
Um,
brace.
so
Would
you
you
stick-
like that?
So yeah, Mikhail was sticking his head in. That's
That'd be
right.
a little strange.
Yeah,
Mikhail,
and
you
then
stuck
it was
your head
like,
in.
I heard you have another Asimar friend, and I'm like, yeah, it was
tried, is
you. And then
I love
Mikhail's
that.
like, oh, does that mean you're my friend? And I'm like, yeah, I guess we're friends. You're a little weird, but you do have your moments. And Mikhail was like,
I
aw.
like it except for the cinnamon. I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon in
That's the
drinks.
main. That's the main one.
Unless
But you
it's
could probably just put it
it's Fireball with hot chocolate.
Ooh.
That is
Just a
good.
little.
Yeah.
hot chocolate pie.
So what are you saying, Izzy? You poked your head in. You said,
I already said.
"Oh, that was it."
Yeah, you
Okay.
gave me an inspiration for that.
The
That was all I
friend.
wanted.
Oh, okay.
well, also. Oh, hello.
He goes, "Hi," and quickly runs behind Zarakis and says, "I'm with him."
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Also, I have chicken bones.
He's a
I
pretty
think
cool
you're the
guy.
one who likes chicken bones.
I just like bones and dead things. I think they're interesting.
Okay,
told
well, you have my permission to desecrate any of the corpses of my family members if it will appease you.
Wow, really? That's so nice of you. I will do that just for you.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Also, if we have any chicken, you can have the bones.
It's any dead things are cool.
Well, I don't know that we have any other dead things, but any dead things we have, you have the bones. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks. I'm gonna make a frame just like the big painting.
Doc, you make it really hard to ignore you. She's
I
tugging on my
don't
pant
think
leg.
I've seen
Oh, she does
him
that to
that
Alex all the time.
happy before.
He is
Huh.
unusually happy.
I guess I'll come into the room.
He's just gonna be saying to himself,
Well,
you,
He's just gonna
you
wipe
said
sweat off his
something
face.
about a secret room, Volkir.
Dead things are fun. Dead things are
That is not the voice.
Dead things don't
I didn't hear what you said, Brad.
leave me.
Volkir, you said something about a secret room.
Yes, our good friend Tertius here is going to disarm traps and lead us to the secret room.
Oh, yes, yes.
Fantastic. Lead the way,
There's no
Tertius.
traps on the way to the secret room. I'm not sure what you've set off, but as long as you're with me, I'll make sure no traps hit us.
good.
Pitfall,
I like
spike
secret
trap. Well,
Yes, literally all traps will not hit us. Now, I'm not listing specific traps because that's deceptive, sir. All traps are not going to hit us. All of us here, everyone
Okay, lead the
included,
way.
all traps. I just want you to understand because you seem to list things. you say I will not hurt you. This one will not hurt. No one else will. I can't say anything. Everyone is safe. What is it?
Okay, I believe you.
Oh, you fucker!
I know I don't have it to give you. I'm sorry. I will have all of these on paper at some point, but there's a couple that I'm still like
The face.
There's one or
this,
two
like,
that I'm
face
kind of
that
working out.
I'm just looking at.
But
the
it's okay.
face he's giving.
I am a performer and a charlatan. So, as far as anybody knows, it is legitimate,
So
and I will act as such.
So I need you to roll a retroactive deception check.
Oh, okay. All right. No, that's fair. That's
Um,
fair.
I mean, it's,
Why do I
it's
feel
not
like
gonna
a
be
note just got
difficult.
passed?
A note did just get passed.
Yeah.
That's correct.
It's not going to be difficult because he doesn't know how your name is
Right.
spelled. But
Oh.
It's 18.
Is this something I would
all
have
right, well,
noticed?
fine.
No, you
probably
couldn't
not.
see it. The text is probably pretty small.
It was
Compared
okay.
to-
I was just looking at you taking contact.
Okay, Zuli and Riza, are you guys going to follow the party with
Yeah,
this
yeah.
dwarf? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We're off to see the wizard,
so
the
fucking-
wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So fucking busy. I have all these things I want to write down and put on paper for you.
Don't worry, chat. I will move it so we can see it.
No. I'm trying to eat that. Thank you, doll. Thank you.
He says, "Okay."
Don't you steal my ponytail. You've done that before.
And he looks around the stone wall for a minute and starts pushing on a bunch of bricks. And it seems to be just a normal wall until he finally hits one. And it sinks in a bit.
Okay, Hagrid.
And it pushes out. Pushes back towards him. And then you hear a loud grinding noise. Wait, what the? Oh, I see. Okay. Hang on. Come on, move. What are you doing?
No, that's fine.
Come on.
I'm supposed to get a Kickstarter, but
Oh my god, did I have... Oh no, I didn't.
A
Oh,
billion
fuck.
gold.
Um,
1 billion gold.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
The wall opens.
Mine beeped. It's dying.
Now, unfortunately, I do not have any treasure drawn in there. But what is just sitting in there is there is a small chest containing 4 large diamonds, each worth roughly 300 gold pieces.
okay, but is there incense? Because that's what we actually
Worth 300 gold pieces?
Each. Each. There is a gigantic pile of 4,000 silver.
Wow.
And there, additionally, in the corner,
Somebody won't.
in the
carry
corner,
silver.
there is a miniature cannon on wheels with one small spare mini cannonball and blasting cap.
Damn. I will carry as much silver as I can and 1 diamond.
I remember how I
You can
said
take
that
the
Mikhail
diamonds and-
despises silver
So,
and will not
I
take
will-
any.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's not going to take any silver.
That's okay. If no one's going to stop you, I would say all you could carry is like 2,000 silver.
I'd
I'd
take
like to look at the diamond.
I'd take one of the
some silver
diamonds and
a
I'll
diamond
say,
too.
why don't
I want a diamond.
we
I
use
want to hiss at
the silver to buy that bag of holding off that merchant? And
Why are you looking at me?
Because I do not think that bag of holding is worth its weight
No,
in
yeah.
any precious metal.
Where's my puppy?
I was thinking we could maybe throw the cannon
She's
in.
busy.
I don't think it can fit.
Might not.
I have a chirp wheel.
I
Izzy.
do
Have
not
you tried
trust
that before?
anything
Oh god,
that woman
yeah,
says.
I have like a back roller.
I will take
my
one
back is too tense, it
diamond,
just
and I will take
So this is
the
supposed to
other
like a foam
portion of
roller?
the silver
Yeah,
that
I've
is
used
not
a
being.
foam
This is supposed to be much better and different than a
What?
foam roller. Would you like to try it?
Not what, excuse me.
Okay. I'll
Also-
be right back.
Why would you pay for something that we can get for free?
That's just what the ad says. I've never tried a foam roller.
I'll just kind of look at you and be like,
I could.
That's not very
I'm
long.
gonna
could
let
try and just
you
take it
deal
from
with
her.
whatever plan you have there.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Izzy, let me know if the chirp thing helps you, because I have them too, and they only hurt me. But I think it's because there's something else going on with my back.
We have the 3 sizes.
I'm curious of what your back is.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it hurts you, Cap, because you definitely have fibromyalgia.
Line your spine.
Wait, that's you can't say that.
But it's
Thank you,
true.
Dr. Izzy.
It's true though.
We should split up the silver evenly,
I
Zarakis.
think
Obviously,
you
we
have
heard
to,
stop
but I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can do it on the wall.
Does it feel good?
Wall. I've done it on the wall. It doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah, with fibromyalgia, that you have pressure points all along your spine that hurt if you touch them.
I'll tell you.
Is that
Doing that on the
that's
floor
interesting.
is not enough for me. Like if
Yeah.
someone like sat on me while I did it.
Doing it even just on the wall hurts really bad for me.
Doing it on the wall isn't too bad for me.
So that's why I tend to not use them.
He said it's not too bad on the wall.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's-
so
Okay, I'll
yeah, we
stop
can.
Zarakis from just
I'll
piling the silver
distribute.
in.
I'll distribute. Well, I'm not very strong anyway. I don't think I can
You
carry
can take as
all
much
of
silver
this.
as you want. I don't want any, but I will take
So
one of
there's
these pretty shiny
4.
stones.
Okay, so you get 1 diamond. I took a diamond.
I would like.
Zarakis
We
took a
should
diamond.
make sure the cleric gets
I'm taking
diamonds.
a diamond and Zuli's taking a diamond.
Zuli is taking a diamond for sure.
Yeah.
She should probably actually have 2 of them, but
They.
they.
Can we get a spam?
So 1 diamond to Zuli, 1 diamond to me, 1 diamond to Volcano,
And one to me.
and 1 to you.
It's
Yeah,
more
there are
of
4,
don't
so
put
that's-
all of our eggs in one basket sort of approach.
That makes
At 4,000 silver
And then I
divided by
think
5.
'Cause I'm not taking any
Uh,
silver.
Since Mikhail does not want any silver, that is 800 silver each.
You'll want it for stuff.
Mm.
It's not bad.
I will keep 1,000.
So
You
I'm gonna
guys can
have that
split the
diamond.
rest evenly.
Okay.
I
You want-
forcibly make it be split
You
evenly.
said how much?
Because I'd be
is
like,
that left?
I
300.
give
Gold.
Zarakis a look, a raised eyebrow of, just like, for the gold?
I already had the 2,000 on my person, so here's 1,000 to split evenly between the rest of you.
You can just round it up to the gold if you want.
No, I mean, I will later,
First
but as
order,
far
yeah.
as this is concerned, it's
So how much are we getting?
Everyone
800
is getting
silver
800 each.
apiece.
Is that including or not including Mikhail?
that does not.
Mikhail
include
is
Mikhail.
not getting one.
Yeah.
Mikhail
Okay,
does
yeah.
not touch silver.
Yeah. Okay. No, I know. I was just clarifying.
But
Yep.
he is getting one of the diamonds.
Nope, nope, nope.
What's going
I
on?
had one.
This is the one I took from you.
Oh,
So it
Stinky
was
puppy.
800 silver.
I couldn't find mine.
You said.
800 apiece.
Okay.
I think there might be another one in your bag.
I do have a cannon so far. Inside here, seems kind of a silly place to store a cannon. It's heavy, cumbersome.
It's kind of a silly place to store.
Well, I mean, it's not like we normally use a cannon. It's a very valuable object. I don't. Well, where would you put a cannon?
Pointing out a window.
We're in a mountain, sir.
That is my point.
door.
It just seems like a weird spot. That's all. It was a curiosity question.
He said, would you feel better if we wheeled it to the front door and aimed it at the front door?
Very helpful, thank you.
Was it a blasting cap, by the way, Alex?
Yeah, it was a blasting cap, a mini cannonball, and a mini cannon on wheels.
I'll take the blasting cap.
I would like to
You're
ask
not
the
taking
dude.
Yeah,
I'd like to
What-
say,
how heavy is the cannon?
it's on wheels. You got to push it.
Mr. With him.
You know.
Fucking heavy.
Do you have any incense?
Uh,
Can you help me?
Probably in the bunk. Someone's got some incense. I don't have any incense. We don't hoard incense, but I guess someone does. If you follow me, come on. And he goes.
I'll also take the cannonball just because.
Okay. The cannonball is. Hang on.
That's gonna be heavy.
How heavy is it?
Hang on. Hold your phone.
Hold your phone.
What?
Wait, guys.
It is 15 pounds.
I don't take the cannonball. I just take the blasting cap.
Is
Why
this
does Alex want us to hold our phones all the time?
the crystal ground?
I don't know.
No.
So-
This is Pat.
What did he say to the incense to follow him?
Yeah.
I'm following him.
Okay.
I'm gonna as he leads us into the next room. I'm gonna do just a general look around, see what's going on, what's in this room. Like
Okay.
it looks like there's some bunks. Are those like chests next to the bunks?
Yeah, they
or-
look like foot lockers. It's just like a sleep area, it looks like. And he says, probably in one of these foot lockers is some incense. This is everyone's personal effects. I don't know where else we'd have any.
I'd like to open all the foot lockers and see what's in them.
Who is
Same. I will
I'm going to
assist.
let Mikhail open a couple first.
A couple of what?
Foot lockers.
Yes.
Yes.
Do I roll?
Yes, roll
I
perception.
don't think I have
Or
ever.
investigation,
I
excuse
don't think I've ever looted anything in my
Roll
life.
investigation. What?
What was the name of the guy that I killed? Because I did not write it down on my piece
Guy
of
you
paper.
killed?
Azzy
Yeah, that I-
or something along those lines.
The
Asic.
guy
Oh,
that
Asic.
Asic.
I
Acid.
got
Acid.
a dirty 20,
Acid,
sir.
whatever.
Okay. I'm going to look at the guy that's leading us around and say,
Which one is Asic's chest? As his belongings do actually now belong to me.
He points at, and you can turn your attention to the thing. Yes, this one. Who guessed that?
Oh, I was just trying to drag and I accidentally pinged.
Yes, this one. That one was shared with him and someone else.
You all are welcome to check the other chests, but this one is mine.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Going over here, you find.
Yes.
Oh my god, Dot, hi.
She just helped me.
2 gold.
Okay.
A dagger with an emerald worth 25 gold pieces in the hilt.
Hold on, that's very specific.
A diary. And basic personal effects. No incense. I'll let you loot one more before we go to other players who said they wanted to loot.
Let me just.
Purple Flame, that's fun.
Trying to write this
Did
down.
you find that? Is that in there?
Twitchlet.
Witchlet.
A diary, a dagger, gold pieces. Was there something else?
Diary, dagger,
Oh, I see
gold
it now.
pieces. Just basic personal effects like a not expensive timepiece, like a little drawing of probably like a family member or lover.
I'm taking that timepiece.
Okay. Not
Yeah,
expensive.
watch is actually.
I just
Hey, it's a
wanted-
I
watch.
said timepiece, not dime piece.
I said timepiece.
Oh, right.
What's a timepiece?
A timepiece is anything that tells time. So
I
in
know
this
what
case,
a
it's
timepiece
It's
is.
probably a
Sundial.
sundial. Yeah, it's like a sundial on a
Still
wristband.
cool. Alright, so investigation again.
Okay,
That'll
I'll
be.
bring you down here.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. Used tissues.
Oh.
I'm not gonna take.
Um,
I'll take one of those.
you find
Just
3 gold and
Ooh.
Goldie.
3 pounds of incense.
There's gold in them
3
there hills.
pounds.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Nothing else. All right. Who else wanted to loot?
I would like
I was gonna help Poppy with the looting.
Oh, you're assisting Poppy with
Wait,
looting.
how much gold was that?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I think it was 3.
3.
I am opening and looting only that one chest.
Okay, we'll have Poppy go first. Let me bring Volkir over there so you can roll with advantage, Poppy.
It's coming back. I just need some
It's
herbs.
perception,
Investigation.
Some
investigation. Oh, even better.
That's
So
all it says.
25.
I'm like, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Gotta rock those high investigation rolls.
I think
Fingernail clippings.
Gross.
that's fine. I think I need charcoal.
Oh
to
my.
check, but you can make that.
Charcoal
Like
should be,
burning
should be
wood.
easy.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What the hell? Hello? Am I having a seizure? There we go. 10 gold. Wow, that was the lowest you could have gotten.
Oh wow.
Goodness gracious. Basic personal effects.
Mm-hmm.
And a small diamond worth 50 gold.
I take the gold and the diamond.
Okay. There's one more chest over, or foot locker over here that has yet to be looted.
I guess we'll go with that.
Anyone else want to sneak in?
How much was the original diamond worth?
300.
Okay. Poppy and Volkir, so you
Tertius,
can...
which of these is yours? Like, I don't necessarily want to take your crap.
he'll respond after Poppy goes.
Am I still rolling with advantage on this one?
Yep.
14.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing. Fingernail clippings.
Perceive.
Wow! Okay.
Is that good?
And used tissues.
Gross. Ugh.
Yes.
I took one
Pick
of
some
those
real
used
winners.
tissues, by the way.
Excited.
There's nothing good in this one. Is there anything else that we need to open?
Tertius points at the one you just looted and says, I shared that one for most of my life.
Yeah, you can keep it.
He
Tertius,
tears
I
up
think
slightly. Thank you.
Tertius, I think you need to hit the ale that they opened.
I need to hit it?
Like have some of
Have
it.
some.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, Sextus did not handle it well. I
Ah!
walked back and he was passed
Oh,
out.
Sextus, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss him.
It was sad watching him die.
You know,
Fell into a pit.
Was it sad watching any of the other ones die?
No.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic
he's
neutral.
Alright,
The
fine.
one that I liked and wanted to hire died. The other ones I had no attachment to and didn't care
So you
about.
keep saying higher.
I was trying to get through his drunken stupor to find out if he had any skills that I would have deemed useful.
Are you paying money for services? Because, as you can see, I am no longer gainfully employed.
I don't need a bookkeeper at this time, unfortunately. Right now I'm looking more for apprentices and other tradesmen.
I'm a fast learner.
let's see. I think.
Yeah.
I can make trades. Turns to Zarakis.
Mom's on.
I made a trade with you, did I not?
Oh,
I don't mean
you
selling, I
did,
mean
yes.
making things.
I
Oh, a
mean,
craftsman.
there was
Yes.
a lack of the finer details.
I
Main perception, but yes, yeah, no, that was a good trade. Yes.
See, yes. Well, you don't need. I mean, I
Hello,
can.
Mom.
Do you need to craft
Hello,
books
Mom.
of any kind? I can craft books.
It is wonderful to see you
I'll
again.
ponder that for a moment and be like, have you ever copied
To know
over
you are watching over us.
spell work? Or scrolls with spells on them?
Why, magical inscription is my primary purpose.
Magical?
Cataloging is only an Tertiary.
Wait. You do magical inscription? Do you know much about ruins and stuff?
Oh, it depends on
I
who's
might have
written
use for
them
you.
and what era they've been formed, but I know a thing or two about runes, sure.
I want to take the book out. Do you know this?
Which book was
It's that
this?
book with the runes, and it's coded like a cookbook, but it's a spell book.
He says, "Oh, yes, I know." Hang on. Wow. I see you're baking a corn cake.
I mean, that's what the code is, but do you know what kind of spells these are?
Sir, this is a recipe for a corn cake.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I'm still pretty impressed that you could read the runes anyway. So I think he's telling the truth.
So, Mikhail, you think he could have some use, not necessarily for decoding, but at least for transcribing and copying?
Possibly, yes. I mean, I can read this stuff, but I'd be really bad at copying it over.
I might have work for you. We can discuss once I am able to see some of your work and.
Why is it that
smell
I feel like every NPC we ever come across, Volkir's just like, I'm gonna hire you for things.
That's
We-
one
that's
other.
his character.
That
That's
is
one-
exactly
that's
what
one.
happens. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's literally-
There's one other. There's one other. The other one was
I'm
Poppy.
not feeling this at all. Jesus.
There is another.
Yeah, so we might. Yeah, we might be able to do business.
Didn't you say you were gonna hire ASIC and then they fucking
No,
died?
that's
That
it.
crate while they're
Uh,
talking.
I was trying
Wow.
to
I'm
gonna loot
figure
that
out the
crate while they're
skills that
talking.
Sextus had.
Investigation.
That's it. And then he fucking died.
Yeah.
He fucking...
He didn't just die. He fucking died.
Yeah. Brutally. Unfortunately.
Rest in peace.
5. Okay. Is there anything
Garbage.
specifically you're looking for?
Money
Danny!
or
Danny, please.
enchanted items. Money, jewels, enchanted items. I literally looking for things of value.
You find Tanzanite worth 30 gold. And nothing
take
else.
That
Capitalism is
sound like
D&D.
Yoda.
At this point, okay, we're in the libertarian country. Capitalism is D&D. When we go to one of the socialist or communist countries or left-leaning countries, capitalism will no longer be D&D. Capitalism will be the enemy of the state.
Is Terra...
It'll
Terra-
also be
Terra-
probably
is Terra,
hiding
like,
all of our
communist?
magical abilities.
I feel like they would...
No. Hang on, I graphed every single country on a political scale at one point.
Did you really? Wonderful.
Let me see if I can
My
find
God.
where I put that.
The oil from my eyelids is going into my eyes and making them sting.
Ugh.
Your,
Hey,
your
at
eyelids
least-
make
Oh,
oil.
I found it.
Everyone's eyelids make oil. You have
Terra.
22 oil glands on your eyelids?
Do they make
Get it.
excessive oil or like the right amount of oil?
I usually have really
mine are
dry
clogged.
skin. I don't even know why this is happening.
I have oil glands. My oil glands are... I only know about this because of my eye doctor.
Terra is
But if you have arthritis like I do, your oil glands can get clogged and you can stop being able to cry.
Weird.
Huh.
Terra is a
I definitely
center-right,
don't have that.
partially authoritarian country.
Literally took a metal tube
Is that-
and everything and
means
squeezed
anything
my
to
bottom
anyone.
eyelids. It was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, that explains some things.
Makes
They're also
your eyes
anti hidden weapon. I don't know why I remember that one tidbit.
Because there's a lot of countries that if you show up, they're going to be like, if you show up with any weapons,
Anarchist.
they're going to be like, "Hello, sir, you're under arrest. Thank you." There's a lot of, do you have one that's anarcho-syndicalist commune? What's a syndicalist?
Like a syndicate is my guess.
So actually, anarcho-syndicalist commune, the city that
Like Ulda?
Zulius from is actually kind of that. Actually, yes.
Advocated
Like
direct
Ulda?
action, including working
What?
to rule,
Like
passive
Ulda?
resistance, sabotage,
From Final
and
Fantasy?
strikes, particularly the general
I
strike
did
as
not pay attention
tactics
to
in the
anything
class
in
struggle.
Final Fantasy. So I
Ulda,
don't
it's
know.
the main city. What are you talking about?
As
I
opposed
know
to
of it as a
indirect
location
actions such
and
as
nothing
electoral
else.
politics.
It is not Scientology.
I got it.
Thank you.
Did you hear
I'm
what
a
I just
lore
read,
whore
Alex?
When it comes
No.
to Final Fantasy, I read the
I did not
entire.
skip a
What?
single cutscene.
It's
That's right. That's how you should do it.
advocated direct action, including working to rule,
done
passive
the,
resistance, sabotage, and
No, I
strikes,
haven't played
particularly the
Wild.
general strike
Well,
as
whatever
tactics in the
is
class
pretty
struggle,
No,
as opposed
I'm
to
talking
indirect
about
action
the-
such as
the
electoral
Maki,
politics.
the-
It's a
the Void
movement,
Arc
a
series
current in the labor
of
movement to
raids.
establish
It's a-
local worker-based organizations
it's a
and
Heaven's
advance the
Word,
demands and rights of
Blue
workers
Quest
through
raids.
strikes. That's what the syndicalism
This
is,
is so good.
at least.
I didn't.
Oh, that
process
makes a
it.
lot more sense. I thought you were reading the description for anarcho-syndicalist commune, and I was
I
like,
just like it
this doesn't
really
sound
bad.
right at
The
all.
whole place is shaped like a coffin.
I was just reading the first
Alright.
part, or the
I don't
syndicalism.
remember
Okay.
this part, so maybe I
Oh,
Good.
But if I get back
What?
into
I would
Final
also
Fantasy,
like to
I'll
check that
definitely
chest
go check it out.
for
It's just
Eventually.
right now. No.
any identification documents that he might have. Anything that like proves his identity.
Unfortunately, you've already searched it.
Damn. All right.
I lost something once. My identity.
And your voice.
Sorry.
And your voice.
I've only ever lost one thing.
And with your soul. All right, everyone. Are we done with this dungeon?
Yeah, we're fucking
Yeah,
out
let's
of
get
this
the fuck outta
dungeon.
here.
Beautiful. We're going to get back on the road to Flovios. And in fact, we're probably,
Road
but
to
not for sure,
Flovios.
fast traveling to Flovios for next session. We'll see. We will decide at the beginning of next session. But
Flovios,
guess what?
the
We
road
have
to
finished this
Flovios.
session, which means it is time for chat to vote for chat MVP.
Oh shit! It's 10 of 11.
It is now on your screen. If you do not see it, please refresh your page. It is supposedly mobile friendly, desktop friendly, app friendly, so on and so forth. If you do not see it, try reloading. It should be there. Let me know. And so, who will we go with first? Kristen,
Yes.
who do you want to vote for MVP this week?
Volkir for figuring out the statues.
Volkir. 1. Zuli.
Okay, I'm a little torn, but I think I would like to give it to Poppy for the mage hand pressing.
1 to Poppy, 1 to Volkir. All right, Volkir. What say you?
Riza for preventing
Jesus.
charbroiled Rakin.
1 Poppy, 1 Volkir, 1 Riza. Riza, what do you say?
I was gonna vote for Volkir because
Okay,
he took all the notes.
all right. I like it.
And
that's
my
a-
brain is
that's a
literally
vote
not
for
working
Eric.
today. I could not do it, so
That's fair.
That's
That's
been
fine.
broken.
I
So 2
cannot.
Volkir, 1 Riza, 1
Poppy.
Poppy. Okay, I've already forgotten. Mikhail.
Whose idea was it to drag Mikhail across the hole?
I think it was Zarakas, right?
It was Volkir.
Actually, that was
It was
Volkir's.
Volkir?
I just
vote
did
for
it.
Volkir.
All right, 3 Volkir, 1 Riza,
That was
1 Poppy.
Poppy!
Sorry, Poppy. Sorry,
okay.
Kristen. All right,
I'm just a
Ryan.
charred raccoon.
I don't think you can break this tide.
I'm
with my
voting
math.
for Zarakas because most of the ideas were just failed attempts by Zarakas that were stolen from other players.
I love that you voted for yourself. Well, Volkir, guess
You're not
what?
salty or anything there.
You have won MVP.
Yay.
I don't know who was
Oh, yeah.
MVP last time.
It was me,
Well, if we're
but
fast traveling, I know what
I've
that's
been
getting
trying to
used
use
for.
it.
Crafting!
Zarakas would be quite salty after this.
All right,
All he
everyone,
was
make
trying
sure.
to do was right to play, and you guys wanted to go
Donuts,
kill
stop.
dwarves and shit, and get caught up in traps. And
Now listen.
at least I got some
I
points.
did not want to go kill dwarves.
I tried to not kill dwarves the second time.
My
Because
I swear
It was
I will
it
do
was
that.
all in all.
I threw the smoke grenade.
tried. We
You
tried
started
to
all
the
this.
second time.
All
You
in
and
all, It was a net
started
game.
it all.
I tried to do better.
It was a net game. Professor.
Listen, they killed my best friend.
I got an additional name in the book.
Best friends?
Oh, got some stuff.
No one can replace. Plop is more like his son. My child.
We need to. One of the first things that happens when we get to Flovio's is we need to get Riza a chalkboard because she's probably running out of paper to write on.
Oh, definitely.
There's a moment where I heard chocolate board.
Actually, this is in game.
That too.
What time of day is it when we're
when you're leaving,
getting ready to leave this dungeon? This
I'll have to tell you.
mountainside thing.
Probably it's like 5 or 6. It's getting close to nighttime.
All right, I'm going to Zaraxis is going to suggest we take a long rest in cover, in beds before we leave.
We should probably tell Deirdre that we've cleared out the
Oh yes, for sure. We'll get
base.
that.
Sorry about that,
When you
Tertius.
get Varys, my best friend.
And big
He
lady.
says, as long as I leave with my life, you fulfilled your end of the bargain.
Hey, you might even get a
You're
job
bored.
out of this. So,
You're bored.
I'm a hard
Yeah.
worker. I'm willing to work my way up the ladder.
I mean, he had a job before. I'm assuming.
Yes, I was a log keeper, a copier, a librarian, what have
Are
you.
you sure you do not?
When you said log keeper, I
run
thought like
this
the tree
facility
logs.
now that,
Yeah.
you know,
Looked after
You're the
all the
only
tree
one.
log.
Realistically, you just get to hire a couple
Trees,
people.
skinny trees.
You will be the sole purveyor
So, like,
of
not
this
entirely.
establishment.
While I copy the magic stuff, I don't know the first thing about a magic item.
You don't have to. You just have to tell people to do it.
I'm more of an employee. I'm not a manager.
Forever a servant. This one.
Yes. I don't want to be the one at the top. I want to be the one in the middle.
you know what you want.
Dot, let go!
Not a top or bottom.
Jesus.
I see.
He's growling at me.
Look at the face.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
She's kissing it.
That was like the perfect camera shot.
Yeah,
That was great.
Perfect reveal.
Oh my god.
I eat the tree.
She's growling at me still.
Oh, she is so
Oh,
dang
now I
cute.
got her head.
Sub energy.
Oh, good night, Mom.
Hey, child.
I tried tagging you in the post and it wouldn't let me. I swear to God, it was just, I don't know. It was weird.
Anyway.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and get your
Oh, yeah, get
chat
your votes
MVP
in.
votes in.
Mom,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
be
vote.
closing it in about 30 seconds. Make
Ma, you
sure
gotta
you
vote.
And yeah, currently it's going to be really funny if I close it. So if one more person could vote, that would be great. Oh, thank you, whoever just voted. You are the best. Because you just broke a 5-way tie.
What?
That is insane. What?
I know.
Really?
Also, this also marks the most votes we've ever gotten. So, also
Nice.
awesome. I'm
I
gonna
want to
end it
see
now.
what this. I want to see what this 5-way tie was.
So it was everyone but
Wow.
Riza, who was basically half asleep. So fair enough, cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a 5-way tie. Mikhail has won. I didn't have to decide amongst basically everyone, which was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, poor Riza, but Riza was very tired, so fair
I wasn't
enough.
here this session.
enough
I
there.
wasn't here.
You were here in
Honey,
spirit,
Stop!
and we love
Yeah,
you.
kinda.
I love you, my disciples.
I'm happy you just showed up. I'm glad you were
Yeah.
here. At least if
You
not
had some
for
good
anything,
crack
you got to
jokes.
see our stinky little puppy.
She is stinky and cute. She is both of those things.
Our cat is no longer stinky, much to her annoyance.
All right, everyone. This marks the end of this session. Next time, again, like I said, we'll probably be starting in Flovius, but we'll decide at the start
Say
of the
that
session.
every week.
Yeah, I know.
Every week's in session 1.
Quit
It
saying
might
it.
actually happen this time.
we have 2 journals that came
my
through
God,
Wild
no,
Magic
Ash.
that we need to read, and we
And a journal that I found in a chest.
That's true.
found a journal and I'm not gonna. Oh my God, that's just the guy's life. Are you kidding?
I'm gonna read it.
Oh, it's not okay. Fine.
I also
Well,
have
maybe
other
I'll-
journals that need to be
Give
read,
me a
Alex.
summary,
Plus
yeah.
the notebook that needs to be read.
Oh, but maybe it's in I just kidding. I can read all languages. Just fucking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I was about to say,
I
maybe it's a language I don't understand. Oh wait.
Wait a second.
That
I
doesn't
understand everything,
exist.
including chicken scratch on
All
the ground.
written things that can be considered a language.
Damn, we don't have a sorcerer.
Uniquely coiled poop.
Or wizard,
You can
I mean.
read it.
Wizard?
Uniquely coiled.
We had a
fruit,
wizard, I could
probably.
start selling
Is
her
it a
spells.
language?
If it was attempted as communication, you
Well,
got it.
There you go. Yeah. I wonder if I can smoke this.
All right. So again, that's it for us.
Morse
Thank you
code.
for watching us this week. Thank you
That's
for
not a
coming.
written language. Oh, yeah,
Um,
it is. Adults.
We love all of you very much. We're happy to do this. We're happy to have you. Hopefully, Danny is not still driving
Still
because I
can
see that
see.
they.
Danny is home.
Okay, because they were sending more
The fact
messages. and I
that
was like,
Danny, they were in
I don't have
traffic
a time
for
to mention
6
this.
hours
God damn it!
plus for a
Static, you
2-hour
guys put up with
drive.
our antics.
I'm eating pizza. Hey!
Hey!
That's worth celebrating.
Yeah.
I think
That's
literally
what
everyone
we
had
had
pizza
tonight.
today.
Ah!
Did you
I'll
two have
never understand
pizza?
the sign
Yes.
Let's do
Yep,
the Za
pizza.
chant.
Nice.
Za,
Where'd you get it
za,
from? Domino's?
za.
No, down the street place.
Another
It's pretty
place.
good.
Oh.
Yeah, they have gluten free. They have homemade gluten free, and it actually has a
Inspired.
crust, right, Kat?
Kinda.
The place we went
It's
to has
bad,
homemade gluten free too. I mean, we've never had it, but
I'm sure
next
it's
time
fine.
you're here, we should try it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I always
Oh, glad to hear it, Danny.
Because it's hard.
That'd be
Because like,
cool.
art, do you read?
Za,
Good show.
za.
Well, pizza's
Yeah,
the easiest choice.
Alex,
Yeah.
their crust for the normal reminds me of House of Grease,
So,
but it's not
It's
greasy.
puffy.
so just okay.
Well, no, just I'm
I
talking
agree.
just the crust. I don't know how to rate it,
Pizza,
other than
you're
that, but
burning up
it
the
gives me some
core.
nostalgia for that.
I mean, it's just cheap pizza. It's not bad. Hey, Danny, what's up?
I read that in Danny's voice, straight up. Hey, Alex.
Yes, I am. I am.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
only a
Still.
little bit
Gross.
left, though. If you give me a drink, I'll finish it. I mean, I
Yeah,
was
that's not
about to
that's not
finish
gonna
it.
choke.
Drank,
you.
drank, drank, drank. Redeem it.
I don't have that.
Redeem the way.
Cheers. I'm not feeling it, and that's 2 mixed drinks and I think 2
Chaflovios.
not mixed drinks.
Yeah, you
You had a lot more.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Went a little
I
easier
want to be
tonight.
feeling a little bit more.
Hey,
well.
we should do a vote for next time for stream setup. How they like the stream setup. If they want to see anything different, etc. If there's any issues, stuff like that, like maybe even make it like a malleable poll for
A
the viewer.
malleable poll.
Yeah.
How would I? You want to come over here and do it?
No, I
You
don't
could
know
also
how to do
just
it.
have
I
a
don't work
section
any
in
of these
Discord
systems.
for suggestions. Too.
Discord.
Yeah, that
I'll
too.
that's a good
One of
idea.
those. I don't know this stuff.
Join
I'm,
the
I'm just
Discord.
like
Eric,
throwing
can
shit
you
out.
make a channel for
Where do you
suggestions,
want it? In
please?
Dungeons and Dragons or just in general? or
We'll
just-
figure this out outside
Uh,
of stream.
No. I pay for the
Um,
words.
While we're not streaming maybe?
Yeah.
Non D&D stuff sounds good.
What is he
Thank you.
said?
Yeah.
Oh,
Brian
oh,
suggested it
Liz,
now.
I
We
still
have
I have
yours
been
now.
conserving my pie. I've had 1 slice a day, and I still have a little bit left, and it's still amazing. I've been conserving it. I have maybe like 2 or 3 slices left.
Oh,
So
That's
everyone,
fantastic.
there's the list,
So
the
good.
link to join the Discord.
Yeah, right. You
Thanks.
should.
do that.
So good, I'm
There is now a
addicted now.
stream suggestions.
Just
A stream suggestions channel. It is unlocked, so even if you're not a subscriber, you can hop in. And we don't have a Twitter. Well, actually, the Twitter's over. Where am I? There. Wait. Oh,
It's
the
this
Twitter's
way.
right down
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
At ProbablyHooligans. I think that's on screen at all time. On screen at all time.
Yeah,
Not
I believe
Yeah,
mistaken.
it pops in.
I've never
We
seen
don't
it
have
off
a lot
screen.
of followers on it yet.
No, we don't. Anyway, yeah, hop in Discord. If you have any suggestions to improve our stream, feel free to throw them in there, and I will try and make them happen as best I can. Anyway, I know I already said this like 10 times, but thank you all for coming. That's all we have for this session. We'll see you next week, but not the week after, because that's July 9th, the week we are going to be skipping. And thank you all for coming. Have a good night. We all love you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Evening.
Night!